Testing. Okay. Yo, what up, Ashley? Testing. Hopefully I went live on... Oh, man. Okay. Are we live? Okay, thank God. And then Discord. 1 second, guys. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Let's just hope everything's working. I'm scared. Christy, wake up. Okay. I'm gonna do something I don't like, and that's close out my Google Chrome. I like to have Google Chrome up so I can see on the back end, but I'm just gonna pray that we don't need to use it. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, Vector. Hello, Gondor. Hello, Hamburger. Hello, Nico Gaming. Hello, Christopher. Hello, Ashley. Hi, guys. We're back with some more permadeath. Your favorite. After yesterday's horrible end to a stream because of God only knows what. The stream was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I like playing RE4R player, but why did my PC just decide not to want to work today, like that day? Man, of all the times it just chose not to work. That's got to be the worst day to choose that. Which is why exactly what I was referring to about getting a new PC before Resident Evil 9. I looked at the OBS analyzer and I saw what was causing all the issues yesterday. And I mean, I already knew, everybody already knows. When I say my PC is dying, when it's in reality, it's the GPU. The GPU was dying. And when I looked at the OBS analyzer, I saw that the GPU was overloaded by a lot, and there was a lot of like skip frames and a lot of other nerdy stuff that I don't even know what the hell it means, but mainly the GPU is overloaded. We need to get a new computer. That's it. Mayo's PC is Arthur Morgan in Chapter 6. Bro, you are spoilering. What GPU am I running? I have no freaking idea, Dark Vector. If you're on Twitch, you can scroll down in the About section and see what my specs are. I think it's an Intel. If NVIDIA, Intel, I don't freaking know, man. It's just... This is how it is, guys. This is how it is. I'm looking to buy... I'm looking to buy a new PC. We need $2,200. And, yeah, we need $2,200, and we're about, like, 50%. I would say we're, like, halfway there. So depending on how my YouTube videos do, and I'm talking videos, I'm not even talking about donations, okay? Donations just help move the goal along, but videos are mainly where I get most of my revenue. And right now, we are just hoping I can maybe drop 2 more YouTube videos that do really well, and that will help push it to, you know, the funding that we need. If not, I think January, for sure January is where we get the remaining money. But that would leave us for February the 20th getting the new PC, which is just 5 to 7 days before Resident Evil 9. So, like, I would have to order it, and it would have to take, like, a couple days to get here, and then I would have to set it up, and then we would have to pray that the new PC would work before Resident Evil 9 gets released. And that's assuming I get early access, too. I played Red Dead Redemption 2, bruh. Well, I have, actually, to be fair, I know the story, I just never played it, because it's not a game that I'm interested in playing. Like, I did try to play it, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't do open world. Something that I found out as a gamer, when I was younger, I thought open world was the coolest concept. But something that I found out real quick is I actually don't have fun doing open world games. Hi, Bunny Jet. Am I sure this challenge is good for my mental health? Hamburger, how long have you been watching my channel? Do you think this is bad? You think this challenge is bad? This challenge is fun. I have fun doing this. Is one of the most fun. Permadeath randomizers are the most fun challenges I've ever done. Yes, they're annoying, but they're fun. The only time I didn't enjoy them is when I was playing and I had Ashley. That was the least enjoying section of any permadeath randomizer. I love permadeath randomizers. 2 to 3 months or something? For what? Oh, for my channel. Yeah, no. Guys, whenever I get the video out, I did a challenge where I did, and it was a Twitch exclusive. I did a challenge where I played Resident Evil Village with the lightsaber. Now, if you guys don't know, there is a lightsaber in the game. There is a lightsaber coded into the game as a bonus weapon. Resident Evil Village. You unlock it, which is what I did. I unlocked it, and I thought it would be an OP-ass weapon, so we played it on the hardest difficulty, using only that weapon. And most of the fights were fine. Some boss fights took an hour to 2 hours long, but Mother Miranda took 2 streams and 6 hours. 7 hours. Between 6 to 8 hours. I don't remember because I kind of blocked out all of that. I blocked out all of my head. Like, the only reason I'm remembering is because I'm editing that video right now, and it's not fun. It was not fun, man. It was the worst. Dude, have you guys ever been stuck on a boss fight for 6 to 8 hours? Like, I'm sure a lot of you have if you play Elden Ring or something, but that. I'm doing really good today, by the way, guys, for those of you that asked. I am still a little sick. You can hear the little throat rattle, and my voice is a little low. But I have been hella thirsty all day. I'm going to eat through a lot of water. We're working on a timer here. Pretty much, Lily. Hold on. Anyone looking forward for this year being over? Gondor, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, I can't wait till the year to be over. Oh, I can't wait for the week to be over. Oh, I can't wait for Monday to be over. Mainly because I follow my own schedule. You know, when I stream because I feel like it. And I feel like if you have that mentality in life, oh, I can't wait for this year to be over. Suddenly we're in the end of 2025 and you don't know where that year went. And then suddenly you're in your 60s, your 70s, your 80s, and then time just zooms by, and you realize you never had a good year. You just constantly kept wishing for the next year. And now you're in your deathbed. Dude, whenever I laugh, I sound like the fucking Joker from Arkham City, bro. Like when he's sick. Yeah, I enjoy this game, Leo. The reason I like this challenge more than any other challenge I've ever done, like, I can suffer through 10 months of this challenge. I promise you guys, if I did this for a solid 10 months, and that death counter is up to 1,735 or something, I would still enjoy it, because I love Separate Ways. Separate Ways is so freaking fun, man. I just don't think Separate Ways does good on the algorithm. Like, it's still Resident Evil 4 Remake, but Separate Ways still does good in the algorithm. I mean, sorry, it doesn't do as good. Me constantly waiting for this week to be over. I get it, guys, for those of you that do work. Like, if you guys work on a schedule, for example, I understand that. If you guys go to school, I understand that. I was there. I was at that point in my life. But, holy crap, guys, like, I used to be like that all the time. I'm like, man, I can't wait for this year to be over, this month to be over. I can't wait to... And then you realize, man, 18 years... Like, I did that for all of my educational career. I did that for all of my education. Like, 18 years of schooling. And every single day I was like, I can't wait for this week to be over and me to spend my 2 weekends. 5 days of schooling and 2 days of weekends. And then suddenly I'm 21. And I'm just like, oh my god. I know that math doesn't make sense, but suddenly I'm 21, and now I have responsibilities, and then I realize, oh, school wasn't that bad. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, school was that bad. I actually freaking hated school. Like, I hated school. And I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, you hated school because you sucked at it. I'm like, I was actually really good at school. I just hated it. You can still hate school and be really good at it. Lily's going through it. I have to get to my next day off, yeah. Yeah, we spend our lives living for the next day off, only to realize most of your life is spending for the next day off. And then you get there, and you have to do something like a chore, or you need to do your laundry that day, and you just have to wait. You love your high school? I hated, oh, man, I hated it, man. I did not fit in. I did not fit in, bro. Would I enjoy Chainsaw Permadeath? No. Because Chainsaw Permadeath wouldn't be fun once we get to the cabin. The only way the cabin works is good luck. So, if you guys didn't watch my chainsaw challenge, sorry, I was looking at something. If you guys didn't watch my chainsaw challenge, I died to deaths that didn't even make sense. Like, those chainsaws have a ridiculous hit range. It's not funny, bro. You like look back at it and you'll see how far you be and you still get hit by a chainsaw. You hated high school? Yeah, I hated high school for a lot of reasons. And I fit in. I did sports. I did good grades. But one of the worst part is when you're one of those people that don't fit into any clique. Like, let's be honest. If you had a clique, right, then all the more to you. It's probably a little bit easier to live life and live your high school life. But I was one of those guys where I was smart, so I had advanced placement classes, but nobody wanted to talk to me, and I didn't get along with anybody because a lot of them were rich kids too, and so they all talked about like, oh, we're gonna go out to party and we're gonna go out and do this. And honestly, this makes me seem like I'm a sour person. The reality is, I didn't hate them for it. I didn't hate them just because they went out to go party and smoke pot and drink alcohol. I don't care, man. Like, if they wanted to live their life like that, that's fine. I'm okay with that. At the time, I hated it, but now I understand it. But I didn't like alcohol. I didn't like drugs. I hated it. I didn't have money to go out. I didn't have a car. I didn't have a fucking rich ass house. I didn't have a pool. So I just couldn't connect with those people. And I just didn't feel connected. And all of my classes were advanced placement, and that's where I would learn. So during lunch, I would just kind of just walk around because none of my friends, I had a couple of football friends, but all of them, they separated our lunch to two different lunches. Lunch A and lunch B. And so for the people in lunch A, because we had a huge class, so half of the kids of the class, like when I say class, I mean we had a huge class of 2019, class of 2018. Well, the high school, we had a lot of high school students, right? Half of the class would do A, which was in the earlier lunch, and half of the class would do B, late lunch. And I was in B, for all 4 years of high school, I was with no friends. Dude, I hated it, man. Man, if there is ever a lonelier time to live, it's when you're in high school and you have none of your friends having the same lunch as you. So you either have to walk around or eat somewhere else where, like, nobody can bother you. I was like that towards high school, and I was like that all the time. Looking back, I'm glad it's over. I hated high school so much. I did not enjoy a single thing or person. Now I enjoy my college. I love college. College was awesome. What was my favorite subject? Favorite subject was science, but my easiest subject was math. So it's kind of a mix between the both. I enjoyed science more just because it had a lot more going on. Chainsaw Permadeath would be torture, truly. Well, here's the thing, Gondor. At the end of the chainsaw challenge, I found out that you can actually destroy chainsaw enemies if you have a fully upgraded sniper. And ever since then, I realized that the sniper is better than anything you can imagine as a weapon. Whereas when I originally did the challenge, I upgraded everything and the sniper, which is a bad idea. You should just fully upgrade the sniper from the get-go. If you can, get it to exclusive. I mean, exclusive's your only hope. If you don't get exclusive, you're kind of screwed. I hated college so much, literally dropped out. Wait, why did you hate college? Honestly, the only reason people hate colleges is A, you feel scammed, and B, you feel like it wasn't worth your time. And those are understandable. But I didn't hate college because of people or because of cliques or because of... I was a grown man. I could leave whenever the fuck I felt like it. If I didn't care about the class, I would get up and walk out. If I had to use the bathroom whenever I felt like it, I would get up, use the bathroom, maybe not come back till the end of the class. well, they might fail me, but the professor, guess what? The professor doesn't give a fuck. The professor does not give a fuck if you do that, because they still get paid. Sniper does 3 times damage on head multipliers. But yeah, I don't know. And, yeah, I mean, it's fun talking about. Sorry, hold on. My cat keeps running up and down. He's got the zoomies. And then Bandit's on my mouse. Which sniper did I use? Was it the bolt action? Yeah, the bolt action is stronger than the Stingray. If you guys don't know, the bolt action is the stronger weapon than the Stingray. However, the Stingray is the more efficient weapon to use if you want to not constantly have to cock your weapon. Lucas, buddy, can you lay down? This cat, man, I swear. Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, by the way, guys, for anybody that's been purchasing from the Nexus store, thank you. There's been a couple of purchases lately. You guys are awesome. It does really help out, especially when, you know, it's coming to the end of the year. I only get paid when it hits $100, and we're about halfway there. So you guys, for anybody that's been purchasing Resident Evil games from my Nexus store, I appreciate it. I don't know who has, though. I just know that there have been purchases. I think there's been a total of, like, 15 games bought on the store. The Stingray is a semi-automatic rifle, so I can see why people would prefer that. Okay, like, my thing is, I get that the Stingray is semi-automatic, but it's still, it's like a second faster than the bolt action's fully upgraded fire rate. So this guy needs to chill, dude. I'm putting him in air prison. No black leads. Run is so dead. What? Wait, what do you mean run is dead? Sorry, my hair keeps falling. I need to cut my hair soon. I might do a small stream, but like my first one this weekend of R2 weapons, wheel, like a minigun, rocket launcher, samurai edge, and then the base weapons. A lot of people have told me to do a challenge like that, the weapon roulette for Resident Evil 2. The problem with Resident Evil 2 is when do you decide when's the next chapter? You know? Like, every 10 minutes, every 20 minutes? Well, I could just stand there for 10 minutes and then wait for the next weapon, you know? And I get it. You know? Don't do that. But how would you guys know? 2 guns every section? Yeah, but when do you switch guns? You know what I mean? Because I can beat the game in 1 hour. What, is that 1 gun every 10 minutes? You know? I can beat the game with just a knife in 1 hour. Like, that's what I'm saying, you know? Doesn't Stingray have higher damage output because of its fire rate? Okay, so if you can kill... Here, think about it like this, Hamburger. If there's a chainsaw guy coming at you, right there, right in front of you, he's like 5 feet away from you, and you have a Stingray and you have the other sniper. Now, the other sniper can kill the chainsaw dude in 1 shot. 1. Instantly. If you get a headshot. But the Stingray can kill him in 2 shots. That 1 second difference might fucking kill you. Like, you don't want that chainsaw dude 1 second close to you. So what are you going to do? Are you going to use the Stingray, shoot him twice, and pray that you hit your second shot before he kills you? Or are you going to confirm your kill with the 1 gun that only needs 1 shot? You can switch after an objective is done in RE2. All right, think about it like this, Dark Vector. Let's say, what's the first thing? The blue key. The blue key, right? I go grab the blue key, the blue spade key, in Resident Evil 2 Remake. And then the next thing you get is the bolt cutter. And then you get back to Marvin. I can do that within 2 minutes from each other. So basically, I would have to switch. Oh, spin the wheel. Here's a pistol. All right, I have the blue key. I'm going to get the bolt cutter, and then I'm gonna go see Marvin in the main room. All right, 2 minutes. Spin the wheel. It's only been 2 minutes, and I've already had to spin the wheel. Yeah, right, but it's me. I don't like having to wait before making another shot. Well, the thing is, Hamburger, if you don't have to make another shot, then you don't have to make another shot if your shot kills in one shot. Does that make sense? Stingray is there for people who struggle with regenerators, to be honest. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I use the Stingray. Like, you guys, I'm not like apologizing for the fire rate of the first sniper. I used the Stingray for the regenerator challenge. The regenerator challenge would not be possible if I didn't have the Stingray. Because then at that point, fire rate is important. However, the only reason why I can't use the same, I guess not an analogy, I can't use the same comparison that I did with the chainsaw, because a regenerator doesn't one-shot you. A chainsaw does. Sorry. I'm going to be coughing a lot. Well, I tried to come up with something. Yeah, no, I get it, Vector. No, I'm just like, this is, by the way, this is XX God. Like, this is his challenge that he wants to do. I just wanted to say that people have told me to do that challenge before. I just don't think it's, like, easy to pull off because it doesn't make sense. For me, at least. Hello, David. Hi, lovely Zelda. Also, hi, Dre Dre. I saw you earlier, even though I responded to you. Didn't say hi. RE4R permadeath, but every time I die, my weapon gets worse. That's kind of actually kind of... Wait, that's actually kind of lit, but... What if you just die a bunch of times during one of the fights? Any good tips against the boss knight? He feels way harder than he needs to be. He's supposed to be way harder. The only tip I would give you is to just kill the ones next to him. So if you manage to get the knights on the ground, so when they kneel, if you guys don't know this, when the knights kneel, you can kick them, and usually their parasite comes out. Obviously, flash grenade the parasites if you can, but don't flash grenade one parasite. Wait till there's 2 or 3 parasites, right? However, there's another thing you can do. If you manage to get a knight down again, if they're kneeling again while their parasite is out, you can go up to them and stab them with the knife, and that insta-kills it. Insta, but, I mean, you get, it's pretty much insta. I have S Pro, not on Separate Ways, though. I'm going to let you know right now, as somebody who speedruns Separate Ways is 10 times easier than the base game for S+ing. Now, obviously, that's the case. I get some of you are going to be like, well, that's obvious. It's a shorter campaign. Yes. But when you put them in like a... What's the word I'm looking for? In relativity to each other, I guess. The base campaign is so much harder to get S+, given its requirements. Am I going to do a no damage playthrough? I can probably do no damage, but... Like, I can probably do no damage, but I won't, and I refuse to do hitless, because I think hitless is impossible. As a matter of fact, no damage might be impossible too. And I'll let you guys know right now why. The Krauser fight. Has anybody ever done the first Krauser fight without at least getting hit once, no matter how overpowered your weapons are? Sorry, your weapons, your knife. You just rocket the knights and be done with it. I have never not taken damage for the Krauser fight, no matter how good I am. Like, yes, you can parry and whatnot, but there are some frames where he hits you no matter what. If he grabs you, it's over. You take damage. As a matter of fact, in a hitless run, if you get grabbed, that counts as a hit even if you don't take damage. The second Krauser even remotely interacts with you in a grab, you're taking damage, which is unfair. RE8, but every time I die, I have to restart the baby house and my gun resets. Voss. The baby house isn't that bad. I could probably do... I can maybe do... I think permadeath Village of Shadows is easier than you guys may think. And I say this... not with confidence in myself, but with confidence that it's already been done. You guys don't... Okay, if you guys look up Resident Evil Village permadeath, you might not get a video. But guess what? There is a video. You just have to look it up with the right words. It's called Resident Evil Village, Village of Shadows, Speedrun, World Record. You don't... It's not called permadeath. It's just called the Speedrun World Record. They don't die. Some of them die. Sometimes people die in world record runs. Sometimes you have to. In my opinion, the OG Krauser QT is much easier. It is, because you have to rely on memory alone. Like, it's just literally memory, you know? Whereas in the actual fight, in the game, in the remake, sorry, you have to rely on skill, which everybody has different skill sets. I gave up on Separate Ways S+, but I got the base campaign relatively easy. I hate the village boss fight. I'll tell you what, if we get to the garden and we die, I will do S+ this stream. I will do S+ this stream. Is anybody okay with that? If we get a PB today and we die after, I will do S+ Separate Ways just to show you guys how easy it is. Your quickest time in RE8 was 2 hours and 22 minutes. 2 hours. So my quickest time was a hardcore playthrough. I did, no, sorry. If we're talking difficulty, my fastest time was 1 hour and 40 minutes. I don't remember. If you guys look up Resident Evil Village speedrun leaderboard and you go to casual difficulty, I'm on that list. I'm like number 90, 95 or something. But if we're talking speedrunning a hard difficulty, I beat the game in exactly 2 hours. Not exactly, but like 2:01 or something. On hardcore difficulty. RE8 Village of Shadows feels so agonizing to play. Moreau took, thank you for the weenie. My cats are going, dude, holy crap, bro. RE8 Village Shadows feel so agonizing to play. Moreau took 1 hour to beat, burned me out of the game. Moreau is not fun. I think if you ask any RE content creator what the hardest difficulty in the RE franchise is, they will always say Village Shadows under one condition. You do New Game. If you do New Game Plus, it might be easier than other difficulties, like Inferno, for example. But Village of Shadows is the hardest difficulty in the entire franchise. And Moreau is half of that fight. Took me 4 hours to beat Moreau. The first time. 3 or 4. I don't remember. I don't remember if I have that TikTok stream. Some of you were there for that TikTok stream. People kept telling me to shoot the fucking red barrels. And that's where the meme comes from in my channel. When people randomly tell me to shoot the red barrel and there's no red barrel, it's because they're memeing. They're talking about that one time. People kept telling me to shoot the fucking red barrels. I hated the tall lady section because she would pop out of nowhere and wouldn't even expect it. Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Sam. If you know how to speedrun Village, she is pretty static. Like, you know where she's gonna spawn. Now, if you don't know how to speedrun the game, most of the time she'll be random, but if you figure out where to go, then you actually know where she's gonna spawn. So to me, she's not random, but to some of you, I get it. Favorite weapon in RE8? Well, it was gonna be the lightsaber until I had that dumb fight. My favorite weapon is probably the sniper. If you guys don't know, upgrading the sniper on Resident Evil Village is the strongest weapon in the entire game, but only when you have a fully upgraded sniper. It's stronger than the Magnum, in my opinion. Does she follow a set path? Kind of, yes. Like, she doesn't follow. Okay, if you catch her roaming around, she's gonna keep following you. But like, if you're doing a speed run, you will know where she's gonna be at, around the corner or where not, because that's where she usually spawns after certain missions. You know. Is there any bosses you hate in RE games? Yeah, Moreau, Heisenberg. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay, if we're talking boss design, Resident Evil Village has some badass boss designs, like awesome. If we're talking about the boss in general, Moreau and Heisenberg boss fights were so dumb. I fucking hated them, man. Like, Moreau's a cheater, and Heisenberg is an on-rail shooter. You're literally in a little tank. And then the other boss fights are fine, but I guess if you count if you count the Donna section a boss fight, like the doll, then that's also kind of a dumb boss fight. Like, traditional arcade boss fight. Who's Moreau? It's the fish dude in Resident Evil.
Welcome.
Code Veronica Tyrant. I'd need to play that game. I read like roses. Thank you for the follow. Heisenberg took me 2 hours on boss. Guys. Hi guys. I still need to make an Instagram announcement. Hold on. Heisenberg is actually one of the easiest boss fights in the entire game, no matter what difficulty. I know that sounds like I'm rage baiting. Some of you just flat out don't watch my Village of Shadows playthrough. Heisenberg is a fucking pushover boss fight. Like, you guys don't understand. Okay, I want to hear what your strats. Like, what are your guys' strats to fight Heisenberg? Because I know one strat that will always get you a win. Isn't Moreau the shot monster? What the hell's a shot monster? What normal enemy did you dread most in RE Village? The flying women. I mean, I didn't dread any enemy, but like I hated the flying enemies. They were so annoying. Like, it's not even that they're hard. They're just annoying, you know? Fire everything? No, don't do that. Okay, guys, if you are on Village of Shadows, Heisenberg, okay? Listen up. If you need a tip, I'm going to tell you the tip right now. Don't fucking just shoot. Don't Call of Duty it. Do not Call of Duty that fight. What you do is you shoot his weak spots with your gun, your regular gun. Whenever he gets really close to you, use your rocket. And it pushes him back, and it pushes you back. So it puts distance between you and him. Whatever you do, don't let him get close to you. That's literally how you beat the fight without dying. Do not ever let him get close to you. Like, don't. It makes the fight so unbelievably easy. Most hated enemy's got to be the RE4R Reaper. I like and hate that boss fight because it's easy, but it's also annoying. I don't remember struggling with him. Yeah, some people struggled. It's fair. I understand, but to be fair, Village of Shadows is not a fair difficulty. My 2F2 brain can't handle this. Hi, Dragon. Yeah, you don't take damage from the missile. Have not played RE8 in a long time, but I think I'll play it before RE9. Nice, Shiro. I'm more of a meat kind of guy. A beef, I mean. Voss just hates you. Would you ever think of playing Resident Evil Revelations 1? And maybe another video. Okay, I will play it one day, but I will tell you this right now. I will not make a video about it. I will stream it one day, but I will not make a video about it. Resident Evil 4 has the easiest boss fights because it's so easy to buy RPG. Yes and no. So D6, when you say that, yes, it's easy when you have RPGs, but no, it's hard when you don't. You know, those Resident Evil 4's boss fights are pretty tough on professional. I think the easiest boss fights, in my opinion, have to be Resident Evil 3 Remake, except for Infernal Nemesis. Like, deadass. The only reason Nemesis is hard on the last Nemedog fight is because it's add-on enemies. Okay, hold on. Let me make an Instagram story before we start playing. And then we'll maybe do S+. Do you know off the top of your head if Code Veronica's on your Nexus? Code Veronica's not even on Steam, so no. Is there, okay, for anybody that has been wanting to buy discounted Capcom games, not just Resident Evil, Capcom, like Devil May Cry, Dead Rising, except for the original Dead Rising 1 and 2. Devil May Cry, Dead Rising. For anybody that's wanted to buy a Capcom game and you use my Nexus store and it was not there, is there one that you want to buy that I can see if I have... I have to, like, remove a Resident Evil game and then put that Capcom game in there just for that day. Just let me know. Like, actually, guys, deadass, let me know what games you want discounted, and I can put it on the store. But I had to, like, move things around. Capcom is just Resident Evil and Street Fighter. Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Mega Man, Monster Hunter. There's way more D6. Like, I'm pretty sure if I look up Capcom right now. Actually, as a matter of fact, I totally forgot about Street Fighter until you brought it up. They don't care about IPs. Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, Dead Rising. Is there another one? There's Dino Crisis, and then there's whatchamacallit, but those are kind of forgotten by Capcom. Haunting Ground. I never played at Village. Which boss is the hardest? Moreau's the hardest. Sorry, Miranda's actually pretty hard. They're all hard. I can't. I'm gonna be dead ass with you guys. All the boss fights in Village, and yeah, Resident Evil Village is hard. The only one that isn't hard is Donna. All of them are hard. What do I think about the Dead Rising series? I love it personally, but I don't get enough viewers when I stream Dead Rising. You guys, I love it. You guys don't. Some of you, when I say you guys, I mean like my 11,000 YouTube subscribers. It's always funny when people ask me like, how do you have like X amount of subscribers or followers, and then when we stream we have like 40 maybe if we're lucky. That's just kind of how life goes. People don't like live streams. All right, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna make an Instagram story. Everybody say hi, Instagram. Yeah, I played GTA 5. I'm gonna play GTA 6. I might stream GTA 6 when it comes out, but I just don't want a bad audience. Like, I'm scared of the GTA enjoyers finding my stream. All right, everybody, hi, Instagram. All right, guys, we are streaming Resident Evil 4 Remake Randomizer Permadeath. If you are not busy, make sure to join the live stream right meow. Just click the link here in the story. All right, I got you guys. Live with RE4R Permadeath. Did somebody change the light? Hey, who changed the lights? Kidding. Yeah, I need to get a haircut soon, guys. I am not liking my haircut. I look like a raggedy person. I'm raggedy. I deserve more followers and subs, dude. The videos are so good and funny. The reality is I don't work hard enough on my videos. I'm actually really lazy with my videos. Twitch.tv. If you guys want someone who puts effort into their videos, I would look up Rexy instead. Like, I do my videos and I do it narratively. I kind of play with the flow. That's how I edit my stuff. But if you want quick, what's the word I'm looking for? Quick content. No, that's not. I don't know. I'm looking for the right word. I can't think of it. But yeah. Sorry. Watch the stream, bruh. Click here. Sorry, I'm finishing the story. I know there's nothing wrong with that. I personally I've gotten to the point where I actually like watching my old videos. I used to hate watching my old videos. I love watching my old videos now. Sometimes I'll show it to my friends. Like, confidently. And then they were like, dude, we don't care, bro. Get a life. And then they tell me I'm ugly. And then I realize they're not my friends. They're just some random people I found on the dark web. All right. Bye, David. Guys, I'm on my phone because I'm creating an Instagram story, okay? I'm not ignoring you. Hi, Brad. Thank you for the daily weenies. I need to do what Sherry does, though. Like, I need to find out, like, the daily weenie counts. Because you guys are just doing it, and it's just to make a sound effect. Which is cool, by the way, but I need to... If everybody had, like, a counter, it'd be hella cool. Also, hi, LJ. Alright, now I'm going to make a TikTok story, but I'm not going to do a video. Or maybe I am. Screw it. Meow. Hey, TikTok, I am live right now with some Resident Evil 4 Remake Permadeath. Click on the link in my bio if you want to go watch the stream over on Twitch. Add gambling? What? Oh, no. I wonder if TikTok purposely denies my stories an algorithm because I said Twitch. I will tell you guys right now, there is no platform I hate more to grow your channel than TikTok, because they start to censor your shit. Like, if you use, they don't censor, but they just don't show it to an algorithm. They're scummy, is what I'm trying to tell you. Your stream streak? There are stream streaks, yes. Hi, Cherry. Sorry, we're getting started. Guys, look, it's the person that we played Resident Evil 4 4-player with. She caused all my streams to crash. I'm kidding. Guys, Sherry liked my TikTok comment. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. She knows me. Oh my god, a famous person knows me. I am the crasher that is approaching. Alright, hold on. Let me double check that my story's up, because sometimes it takes 3 to 5 business years, and then we'll start the stream. Alright, well, if I PB today and then die, we will do an S plus separate ways run just to show you guys how it's done. Alright. Hey everybody, welcome in to Resident Evil 4 Remake, Separate Ways, Permadeath. If you guys haven't been here for the last couple weeks, we have been trying to beat Separate Ways with every single enemy randomized, and moral of the story is the bolt thrower sucks. But without further ado, here we go. Attempt number 23. Hi, Jerry. Hey, little Sherry. Ugh. GameStop may or may not have accidentally spoiled portions. Yeah, dude. The Rose Winters being in Resident Evil 9 is bullshit, dude. I'm calling that right now. I don't care. I do not care. I think it's BS.
And here we go. This way.
Is it close?
You are not Rebecca.
Not exactly. But it's safe.
No Amber, no deal.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Hamburger.
We're good. We're good.
Rebecca's a state of mind. Okay, so we have Christmas outfits for today.
I don't know.
If you guys have seen Luis's Christmas outfit, he's very festive today. What guns do we have? Okay. Not my favorite gun. Yeah. So Luis does have a Christmas outfit on. That's his Christmas outfit. You guys like? What? Can I get some opinions on that? Can I get like a rating, like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10? Like, rate his Christmas outfit. Oh wait, the crossbow! What the hell? This is a weird set of weapon.
Stranger. You're in welcome.
Oiled up Luis.
Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate.
Bits and bobbies. Ooh, the shotgun. Okay. That's a good shotgun. 14 is kind of good.
I guarantee.
We'll buy the gunpowder first.
Stocking up while you can.
Uh,
Wise choice.
if I sell both of my golden eggs, I will get more money. Will I stream the Game Awards? It's on Thursday, right?
Do you much good in the
It depends, because it depends on my home situation. I feel like my internet crashes out when people are at home, so I kind of don't want to, because it's gonna crash a lot. 11th December? Yeah, so Thursday, I think, for me. YouTube. I wish the new Resident Evil games would have QTE because I miss them so much. I don't miss them. Yeah, if not, guys, just watch Sherry's stream. That's probably what I'll do. On Thursday, I'll probably just raid out to her stream and we'll just watch it there. Like, I kind of don't want to. Like, personally, if there's no Resident Evil, like, there will be a Resident Evil trailer, so that's kind of my only... That is my only motivation to watch the live awards. That is my only motivation. But 3 hours of things we don't care about just to watch a 2-minute trailer? Bro.
Not seen anything you like.
Is that, like, I don't know if that's worth it, man. Because I'm going to be dead on. I don't think I care about any games that are on the Game Awards besides that. Half-Life 3. Yeah. Dude, I've been hearing so much about Half-Life 3. We're not getting to Half-Life 3. They're going to announce Devil May Cry. I have no... Lucas, buddy, can you not jump on the one important thing that, you know, the viewers need to hear me with? Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of rumors about Half-Life 3. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I have to open up my ears. I actually can't hear right now. That's why I'm shouting. I'm so sick that my ears are plugged. Oh, that felt so good. I swallowed and I can hear now. Half of you are gonna be like, are gonna have Gooner mentality, and the other half is like, oh, I know the feeling. That's a good feeling. The other half is the normal half. We watched the Game Awards once.
Stand there or what?
Shut up, Merchant. We watched the Game Awards once, and we sat there for 3 hours just to see if Resident Evil 4 Remake lost the Game of the Year. We should have guessed that Resident Evil 4 Remake would lose. Fucking Baldur's Gate. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would never play Baldur's Gate, but I guess I understand why it won, but I would never play Baldur's Gate.
A deal well struck.
But hey, at least we were better than the Spider-Man fans. At least we were better than the Spider-Man fans, because people really thought Spider-Man 2 was gonna win that Game of the Year. I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracies on the Game Awards. I don't care. Like, I genuinely don't care what game wins Game of the Year. It doesn't make any difference. It's just funny. It's honestly, Game of the Year awards, it's like sports to nerds.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference.
Like the same way that,
Our choice.
shut the fuck up, Merchant. The same way that people watch the Super Bowl to see who's gonna win. That's what the Game Awards is to nerds. And even then, most nerds don't care. Most. Or at least a lot of them, not most. Alright, what was it about the Spider-Man game? So the Spider-Man game was, the thing that was
Come back anytime.
the thing that pissed people off the most about the Spider-Man game is that it was a different story set in the same exact place as the first game. Which is, it's obviously, because it's New York. It's always New York. But the problem is they didn't really change much. Like, maybe they added a couple new things. So people were like, why would it win Game of the Year if it's just reusing the same map? And then Resident Evil Remake, RE4R Remake, people didn't want that to win Game of the Year because there are people out there. Look at this fucking bear trap. Did Luis step on this? I know Luis, damn well he stepped on this bear trap. I'm lagging. There's something really bad on the other side. Hi, Awer. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4 Remake. There are people out there, and I know some people, so I'm not gonna be mean. Like, I know some people. We all know someone. Resident Evil 4 Remake, or any remake in general, people do not think that should ever win Game of the Year because all it is just a remake of a game that already exists. If you guys can understand why some people get mad about that, like, for that to win Game of the Year would not make sense because we're essentially reinventing the wheel when what we should be doing is inventing new technology. And Game of the Year should go to whatever new technology it is. Do I believe that? Personally, no. I think that if a remake is really, really good, I think it should win Game of the Year. But that's my opinion, and I'm not going to hate anybody for it. What? Luis shirtless? What is up with the bear traps? Wait, why? Whoa, dude! There's so many bear traps! What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 bear traps in this fight alone. There's another one right there. Do I think Elden Ring DLC? Yeah. So DLC is a different thing. I don't think so. I may think that remakes do deserve Game of Years, but I don't think that DLCs deserve Game of Years. Oh, look, another bear trap. Oh, look, another one. Wait, is that his clones? Oh my god, that's his clones. Or her. I think that's supposed to be her clones. Alright, let's kill her. That might be. I don't know. I'm running out of ammo. This gun is ass. Oh no, it's not her clones. Holy spray. DLC of the year category? Yeah, but sometimes there are no DLCs. But I guess, yeah. I don't know. I feel like that would be creating a category just to name one game DLC of the year. DLCs and remakes should never be eligible. But that's exactly what I was saying, Brad. Oh my god. I personally believe that remakes can be game of the year. Like, for example, Silent Hill 2 Remake. In my opinion, I'm not saying it was worthy of game of the year. Hell no. I don't think Silent Hill 2 Remake is worthy of game of the year. But I think Silent Hill 2 Remake is so much more different than the original, other than the story. Like the Look at this little guy. Oh, he dropped ammo. Wait, they drop ammo? What? Oh yeah, there's ammo. What the hell? This is getting annoying. Oh my god. Dude, what is this? I have never had a setup this horrible, dude. Jesus. I'm never using this gun ever again. Oh, the hairy tick wolves. Hi, Sadler. You can't come in here. Alright. Anyways. Later, Sadler. Yeah, baby placenta clone. Thank you for the bits, Lena. Sorry, I didn't even hear that because my ears are so fucking muffled. Someone is trying to catch Bigfoot. Yeah, all those fucking bear traps. Holy shit. I'm gonna get killed by an explosive. If there's bear traps to that variety, I have never seen that before. Why were there so many bear traps? I'm dying. Grenade clutch. I probably shouldn't have used the grenade. Usually those type of games win. Dude, have you played the co-op game where you hunk Bigfoot? Yeah, I've seen it. I had the rando the other day just before finishing Village. I had 2 U3s. One was big and the other one was Ursa. Yeah. I love seeing... I've never even seen that Placenta can just have a baby clone. It's just stupid looking. I feel like Dispatch is going to win Game of the Year. I'm going to tell you guys right now, my personal opinion, so I'm not going to pretend like I'm smart or something. It's going to be Claire Obscure. I have never heard so much hype about a fucking game. Dispatch is up there, I'm not going to lie. I heard a lot about Dispatch without playing that game. I have never heard so much fucking hype about Expedition 33 than that. Like, dude, that game, people will not shut up about it. And I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying that just people aren't going to shut up about it. But that one's going to win Game of the Year. That's my metric for whether a game will win Game of the Year. How often people don't shut up about a game in a good way. Like, I don't remember anything. When Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I don't remember anything about Red Dead Redemption 2, right? But people would not shut up about Red Dead Redemption 2 when it did come out. So much so that South Park made its own fucking episode about it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Claire sweeped all of the awards. Usually, if a game is game... Okay, this is Box. I watch Box stream, and this is his logic. If a game is nominated for Game of the Year and it doesn't win an award for whatever award it gets nominated for other than Game of the Year, then it won't win Game of the Year. Or it shouldn't, at least. Alright. Anyways. I hear a super. Hi, Mel.
That's where I need to go.
Stick
Hi,
to the
Nikolai.
high ground. You have the means. Don't forget your mission. The Amber.
Guys, don't forget your mission.
Nothing else matters.
The Amber.
Wrap this little tour up and bring it to me.
Is this just gonna be the running joke for today? What? All of a sudden we got bear traps? Can this super shut up? Oh, for fuck's sake. Chat, we're cooked. Do I have a grenade? Okay, hold on. I missed. I think I missed. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's over. I should have let that bear trap hit him. There's another bear trap right here. Oh my god. I might get cooked. Oh my god, I might get cooked. Chat, I think it's over. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna get our shit fried right now. I have never, in my entire year of living, had such a horrendous setup to a start of a fucking permadeath, dude. That was just diabolical. Jeez.
Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day I'll find out.
Maybe one day we'll find out, guys. Maybe one day we'll find out. Let's call it a warm-up run. I am so sick right now that, like, fuck, dude, I don't even think we're gonna get past chapter 2 today. I'm not sick, but, like, I just don't feel, like, I can't hear shit. I'm still coughing. I'm thirsty as hell. Quickest YouTube video. I can barely even hear this. There we go. Where's the Super Salvador challenge? Never. They should make worst game of the year. Black Ops 7. I would kill for that. Fucking Black Ops 7 deserves horrible game of the year. I'm playing Resident Evil 4 Remake for the PlayStation 5. Yeah, dude, I hate being sick and having, like, obstructed ears, dude. It's the worst thing. My least favorite feeling. Oh, my least favorite feeling. Shut up, Mayor. Nope, shit. I guess we're playing Mercenaries now. Alright, guys. Round 2. Here we go. Round 2. Oh my god, I'm so fucking sick. Sherry's playing Resident Evil 4. Alright. What do we got? Okay. Please be a good shotgun. What the fuck are these power-ups? Power and ammo capacity. That only tells me that the fire rate is going to be garbage. As a matter of fact, it has no fire rate. Like... Make Mendez oiled up too. Yeah, that's going to be a big no from me, boss.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Is it close?
Try to beat in the game with enemies on 200% speed.
Safe.
Try beating the game with hold on, I gotta write that down. Mel. Hold on. Try beating the game with enemies at 200% speed. Try beating the game with enemies at 2%. It's a good idea.
I got something. Better cheer you up, Jack.
Enemies 200% speed. Enemies 200% speed. Sorry guys. Sorry, hold on. Sorry guys.
Is it possible to beat Resident Evil 4 Remake when every single enemy is cracked out and cranked to double their usual speed?
Sorry, you didn't hear that, right, guys? Sorry. All right. And yeah. There you go, Mel. I just beat it. Fastest challenge ever done. Guys, look. Mel just told me to beat the game at 200% speed enemies. I just did it. I just beat it. I just linked it. Right as we were doing that, I just beat the challenge and I linked it on the Twitch chat, all in like 5 seconds.
No, Amber.
Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Okay.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price,
Rubies are rubbish.
that's our choice.
Wait,
to make.
Sherry, do you think that makes a difference? Makes no difference? Okay. God, Sherry, not having to tab out every single time to, like, do something on the other monitor is so refreshing. I don't know. I kind of like my setup, but... Okay. Exclusive damage increase by 5.
Needs care every
We can hit that. Oh my. Oh my. Hold on.
day.
If our shotgun is at 17 max power times 5. Holy shit. That's 85. Not counting the decimals. 85 power,
Without
bro.
the
Holy shit.
necessary funds. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Better buy something while you can. You may regret it.
I hear something. 89. I said not counting the decibels. There's more bear traps. Alright, is this just gonna be the running fucking joke now? I hate the sniper, by the way. I just drained what? Like half of my sniper? Oh, great. The next Call of Duty will be... Dude, I'm dead ass. I think we're living in a reality where the next Call of Duty will be fucking AI generated. I don't think they care, bro. I think they just... I feel like Activision has scheduled video games for the last 20 years. Like, they keep lying about, like, oh, we've been working hard, but they stopped working on video games, like, 30 years ago, and they just, like, they scheduled games out. I genuinely don't think they give a fuck, man. CQBR. It's not that I don't enjoy using the CQBR. It's that the CQBR is a ammo hog for... And it's not worth it. Natasha, hold on, sorry. Whoa, whoa, we got a feisty cat right now. Come on. All right, Natasha. She's angry right now. She's pissed. What is it you want? Wow. She's angry. I don't know why she's angry. What? There. Go. I don't know why she's angry, bro. Do you want food? I mean, you have food over here. Oh. I have 2 female cats. They hate each other, and the other female cat was in her spot, so Natasha got really angry, and she started getting really hissy. Hi, Thunder. Need cat ears. I think the future is gaming as a big studio will focus. So I've said it before. I think we're starting to get to a point where the rich assholes, you know, the rich assholes that. You know, in high school, those kids that are, like, super popular and they're super rich and they just have mom and dad's money? I feel like they went to college, became CEOs, and found out that video games make a lot of money. And now they're CEOs of big video game companies. And instead of making games enjoyable, they make it for profit. That's the reality we're living in right now. Whereas 20 years from now, people just made video games because they were fun. Now, people still make video games for fun. By the way, this is just a random theory. I don't believe it, but it's just for memes. Ow! Fuck, man! Look, there's a little one again. Spider-Man 2 budget was $300 million and didn't win one award. Did it at least make money? Fuck you. Sorry, I had to kill the little one. Whoa! There's a big one! Oh, fuck. He's angry. Alright, where's Pissant? It's this one. It's not that one. Ow, it's this one. It's not that one. Nice. Well, yeah, it's a Spider-Man game. Yeah, I mean, just because you throw a bunch of money into a video game doesn't mean it's gonna be good. Sorry. What's going on here? Oh, now, whenever I... Okay, no, that's great. Exactly what I mean. Just because you can shoot your gun fast doesn't mean it's good. That's exactly the point I made earlier in the stream. Just because your rifle is faster doesn't mean it's better. Why am I trying to kill her? No idea. This is probably going to get me killed. I'm going to step into a bear trap and I'm going to just cry. Hey bro, can you play RE5 Night Terror mod? It's unfinished. No, I actually already am planning to do it. Me and Rexy are going to do it. And then maybe when I make a video on it, I'll stream a harder difficulty with the streamer. So, me and Rexy already been wanting to play it for a YouTube video, but we're probably going to play it on an easier difficulty. Then when I get really good at it, I'll stream it with somebody. If you guys don't know, Night Terror is basically Resident Evil 5's Berserker mod. I really don't know why I want to kill this. Have I watched Batman Beyond? Beyond what? What's he beyond? Oh, it looks like Sherry wants to volunteer. Sherry is just okay with volunteering, playing RE5 mods that may or may not work. Man, dude, I'm so fucking upset that Resident Evil 5 was just 70% Cal. Sorry, 70% glitchy. Yeah, do you know what that mod is, Sherry? Look it up. Night Terror mod. It looks pretty gosh darn neat. It's actually just, it's a 2-year-old mod though. So it's been out for a while. But it's awesome. It looks really cool. Like personally, the one thing that really got me interested in it is the fact that you can fight the El Gigante not on the truck. I did a video last night. Nice, yeah. I might make a video for second channel. Fuck this bear trap. Lucas, buddy, what are you doing? He just hit me. What the fuck? Oh, come on! I was looking at chat. Yeah, I might make a Resident Evil 5 video from yesterday's stream into second channel, just for memes. I really need to upload on the second channel. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Like me and Rexy are gonna make Minecraft videos on the second channel. That's what we're working on right now. I'm just lazy. I'm trying, okay? Is that all? Like, do you guys not care that I try? I try, god damn it.
That's where I need to go.
The bear traps don't hurt you. That was the old game.
You have the means.
Bear traps hurting you, I think, was old game. Maybe.
Nothing else matters.
Oh look,
Wrap this little tour up.
it's Pissant.
Bring it to me.
What is it that you want?
Understood. But maybe a little sightseeing first.
I think the CQBR is the strongest weapons besides the rocket launcher, but without cat ears, it's hard to use. I just personally think that it's never worth it. It's never worth it using that gun. Pissanta is causing so much lag right now. Wait, can I kill the brute? Hold on. I know once I do this, though. No! Fuck! Damn it.
Things are heating up. I need to dislodge
Oh no. Alright, stay right there. Stay right there. Ow! Fuck me, man. I'm getting hit. I need a new PC. Yes, sir. Sick, dude. I'm gonna get hit by this. Wait, I just need to flash them when they're in the thingy. Dude, my instincts are so bad today because of how sick I am. I need a new health, and I need to be healthy today. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Did he kick me? What? Oh my god. You want a Resident Evil game with Jake as a protagonist? Who's Jake? I've never heard of her. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this game. I'm out. I'm trying to kill enemies so my lag isn't as bad. When your strategy revolves around making your PC not lag as bad, that's when you know your PC's ass. That bull just walked out of the fire like Terminator. Yes, I'm saying. Oh, wait, I could have just done this the whole time, as long as they're not camping this. Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm in. No! No! Why are you still up here? Oh, now you want to be a good CQBR. Hold on, let's kill Passant. Oh, he's already dead. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up, chat. I didn't know this guy would be running. Yeah, we get 70-30 on YouTube. But if people buy memberships... If people buy memberships on the phone, it goes down to 50-50. Because of Apple. Apple's a piece of shit. Yeah, I guess it's actually the same with Twitch, isn't it? Except Twitch, they increase the amount for a sub. So they balance it out still. Isn't Jake like Wesker's son? I think Jake is Wesker's daughter. I'm kidding, yeah. You're 46 years old? Holy shit, you're getting old. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That's not old. That's not even like scratching the surface. That's like 46 in the grand scheme of the universe is what? You were just born? You were just produced? Is there anything else? I read your hello, I think. They made a good character and forgot about it. Sub. That's like the entire Resident Evil franchise. They always make good characters and forget about them. Why do you think we haven't had a Rebecca game? Playing as Rebecca in RE5 just...
Thank you.
Like, playing as Rebecca in RE5 makes you realize how much people miss Rebecca. When was there a super? Yo, Sherry, thank you for the royalty upgrade. Can we get some W's for... Sherry basically bought another sub, but rather than buying it, she just upgraded. It's the same thing as, like, upgrading tiers on Twitch. How do I get ads on live streams? Well, they have to. No, ads on live streams are a thing. Did you not know that? That's always been a thing. Live streams aren't... Like... What's the word? Oh, fuck. I don't even know why I made that. Dude, my brain is all over... Holy shit, root beer. Hold on. So what I'm thinking, Sherry, is I'll probably end up getting enough money by February. But so I'm assuming that January is gonna, sorry, not January, December is gonna do good, right? The problem is on YouTube, they don't pay you till the 20th. So if I do a good January, I won't get the money till February 20th, which is just 7 days shy of Resident Evil 9. Which means I would have to order the PC and then wait 2 to 3 days for the PC to come if they have like fast shipping. It's not a good timing, you know? My ears. Guys, my ears are so fucking plugged. I can't hear shit right now. Like, how's the audio for you guys? I deadass can't tell. Billy Cohen was not bad? Wait, who said Billy Cohen was a bad character? It's good? Alright. My cats are just like, yeah, he's streaming now. He's streaming now. Now's a good time to just run around on the desk and maybe unplug the mic. Now's a good time, right, guys? Hi, BB Jamie. I know I saw you earlier, but I forgot to say hi to you. Oh, nice. Yeah, live streams have ads. They've always had ads. Like, the ads get me revenue, though. So if you do watch ads, like, super appreciated. If you guys don't want to watch ads on YouTube, I recommend getting YouTube Premium. Do I actually, like, I recommend getting it if you care too much about the ads, but do I recommend buying it? It's not worth it, I guess, for $10 a month to skip 30-second ads. I guess it's up to you. I don't get money from it. Sometimes I get money from YouTube Premium. Like, if you guys watch even after you get YouTube Premium, I still get money from it. But I don't know. It's up to you. It's just I don't get like a cut from people that buy Premium or anything. It's weird. Who here thinks Leon is gonna die in RE9? I think he's going to live even harder. I don't know why I did that, but don't care either. Hey, Natasha, you good? You good? Yeah, I don't know what is going on with you today. I kind of hate not having inventory space. This shit's annoying. I like Premium. Yeah, if you listen to music on YouTube, that's a good idea to buy Premium. Yo, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the VIP. Okay, I have to preface, though, if you buy a membership on my channel, that is not a premium. I'm so sorry if you did buy that. I forgot to mention that. That's not premium. That's just supporting me because you want to support me. And you get emotes. Yeah, if you listen to music, that's a good... Wait, hold on. I can use that to heal. Guys, I am so overwhelmed right now. All my senses are cursed. My fucking inventory is full. I hate it. But yeah, thank you so much, Leo. Appreciate it. Is there a knight down here? I can reload your gun? Oh yeah. Dude, I'm dead ass, dude. I am not. It feels so weird. Hey, it's one of these things. Okay, Krauser might screw this up. I'm gonna run for it though. Nice. Of course. Twitch Turbo is cool. Fuck this bear trap. Nice. No, oh, nice. No, that's great. Yeah, Twitch Turbo is actually really, really cool. Because I still get paid if you guys use Twitch Turbo. I was going to go for that, but I think Krauser was going to eat my butt. Yeah, Twitch Turbo is definitely worth it. All your streamers get paid if you use Twitch Turbo. Hydrate. Where's Dre? Hydrate. Hydrate. I haven't seen a red zealot in forever. I saw that fucking bear trap. Saw this. Okay, dude, what's up with these bear traps? You're in class? Hi, class. Wait, get out of class. What are you doing in him? You're in class like Josh was on that rocket launcher yesterday, right?
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal. So many BT. BT? Brutes? Alright, let's talk to the merchant and see if he has something for me. Oh, bear trap. Bear trap randomizers. Hey everybody, today we're going to be playing Resident Evil 4 Remake Permadeath, but the permadeath is if I step on a bear trap, I restart the stream. There's no bear traps in Ba Sing Se. Little soldier, Ba Sing Se. Alright, I'm gonna buy a suitcase, deadass, B. Blast arrows, magnum recipe, gunpowder 0! I don't have enough space. Does he have... Ooh, yes. I want that. I want that right now. I can't fucking... I hate this, dude. Also, the bass. The bass. I don't think you can share... Well, actually, I think you can, but it's glitchy. There are, like, some areas that are not allowed to spawn him. What is that Enigma? Fucking emote. Unfortunately, I'm not in a situation where Plus Premium or ad-free money. Oh yeah, Felonious. Guys, don't ever worry about subbing or donoing. Like, you guys just watching, that gets me ad revenue. That's it. Like, that's more than enough. I kind of want the body armor, but this Killer 7 is kind of litty though. It's litty like a titty. Me when ads. Yo, thank you for the bits. I'll buy the Magnum ammo. Or not. And then... what else? Yeah, I'm cooked.
Almost out of here.
I need a bigger suitcase. Chat, is anybody in the chat have a bigger suitcase I can borrow? I just need it for a little bit. Fuck me, man. I guess I could sell the submachine gun ammo. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Oh, shotgun ammo, actually. Alright, we're out of here. Yippee! Alright, Sherry. It's time to evil this. I was trying to make... So, Sherry... Polly gave me an idea yesterday. I was trying to make a emote where it's just a text. Like, it's animated text as an emote. It goes, hills, ... silent, exclamation mark. That's the emote. But, like, it goes hills first, and then it fades out, and then silent is the next word. All as one animated emote. And I almost got it. I almost got it to work, but... Actually, I'll show you guys. Hold on. I'll show you guys what I mean. Let me re-add. I removed it because it didn't work properly. Because for some reason it had a black screen behind it. Here, I'll re-upload it.
So he wants me to retrieve the amber.
So, like, he wants me to retrieve the amber.
An
That's
object of ill omen.
an object of ill omen, guys.
What terrible actions will be done in its name, and who
But-
will pay its dark cost?
Hold on.
Because in this world, someone always pays. Best not to ask who or what.
Let me know. Refresh your page to see if it. Everybody. Okay.
Made my peace with
Refresh your page to see if it
until that
works.
one night in Raccoon
Hi,
City.
here for you.
Almost at the church.
A bad almond. Oh look, a Regina bro. That's a big regenerator. I need to use a mysterious tone like Ada. The amber. I wonder what it's for. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez, Rick. You're gonna send me death threats on Instagram? Dude, somebody DM me on Instagram, okay? Let me, okay. If anybody has me friended on Instagram, I'm sure some of you aren't watching. The people that need to hear this aren't watching. There is this person that added me on Instagram, followed me. That's fine. You can follow me on Instagram. I post content there. You can DM me like, hey, Mayor, I just watched this or I saw this video or whatever. That's fine. But don't expect me to answer back. That's not me trying to be mean. But I don't fucking know you guys. Like some of you. There was this person, for example, that kept DMing me. And he was like, Mayor, you were my top 5 most viewed YouTubers or whatever. I'm like, oh, nice. That's all I said. Oh, nice. And then they replied something else, and I ignored it. They replied another thing. I ignored it. They replied another thing. By the way, unrelated to the original fucking statement. I ignored it all. And then he's like, man, I'm getting ghosted. And I ignored that too. And I kept ignoring whatever. And I'm just like, dude, I'm blocking you. That I finally replied. I said, I'm blocking you. And I looked into his profile, and he was a minor. Please don't fucking DM me if you're a minor. Please don't fucking do that. As a matter of fact, don't do that in general to any adult. Like, actually, I get it. Adults need to learn that. Some adults need to fucking learn that too. But, like, minors also need to learn that. Don't DM adults, man. Like, oh my god, dude. It like, it grosses me out, man. Like, it's not even that I'm not even trying to be a dick. I genuinely am not trying to be a dick. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole about this. But I will not message you back. Like, if you say something like, you were my top 5 on most YouTube, like, I'm like, oh, that's cool, dude. Thank you. You're like, I'll appreciate it. I'll say thank you. Because I've been taught to say thank you about things. Okay? But I'm not going to keep messaging you. I'm not going to, like, be your friend on Instagram. Like, the only people that I'm friends with are, I guess, my mods. And, like, maybe other streamer friends. But that's about as, like, I'm not gonna be friends with online people randomly. I appreciate what you guys do. Like, I will say thank you when you guys DM me on Instagram. I will try my best to be grateful. Because I am. But I'm not going to fucking, like, hold a conversation with certain people, especially if they're minors. Fuck that, dude. Alright, what's that? Dynamite! Okay, come on, dude. Nice. Yeah. And some people aren't taught parasocial, like, what's the word? Some people aren't taught not to be parasocial. Hold on, I gotta double check something. If you guys don't know what parasocial means, I'll let you guys know. When you develop a friendship with an online personality, like a YouTuber, a streamer, or whatever, that's... If you think that you're friends with them, it kind of makes you parasocial, unless they explicitly say they're friends. Now, sometimes I'll be like, oh, we're all friends in the chat. Like, yes, to that extent, but that doesn't mean, like, we're close or anything at all. Because I have 2 friends in real life. 2. Those are the only people that I'm close to, next to my family, I guess. That is literally it. I don't even have friends in real life. And that's by choice. You know? Really? I hate this gun. I hate this gun. Yeah, being friendly doesn't mean we need to be friends. Exactly. Oh, he's gonna die naturally. Nice. Alright, what's going on down here? Oh, super mega golden knight. Great. Luckily, this gun is doing really well. Hi, Silver. Nice! This gun's doing really good. Yeah, I don't like this gun, man. It's crazy that that's still... First couple shots didn't actually kill his parasite. Yeah, Sherry. I was kind of speaking Not really, but like kind of speaking on your behalf. When somebody brought up the parasocials thing, I thought of that one person. Yeah. Not on your behalf. It's a better word for that. Guys, check it. I always fuck that up. I used to be able to do that really well. Okay, I don't want to use shotgun, but I'm going to have to, and I hate it. I'm in sync? Like the band? Are you fucking kidding me? That didn't even... Oh, my guns suck. Yeah, welcome to my randomizers, buddy. They always suck. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sniper ammo. I can't make sniper ammo. Great. Didn't I buy like 1,000,000 gunpowder? Did I not buy like 1,000,000 gunpowder? Oh, A-word, that's different. That's different. I think what you're referring to might be scam. Like, there are people that DM you, like, will friend you, and they're like, can we be friends? And, like, usually they're scams. I don't get people that ask me to be friends. I can just read by their tone that that's what they want. And I just don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I don't want to use the Magnum, but we're gonna have to. This guy I can kill. Friends are the best. Worst rated weapon? My worst rated weapon in the entire series is the goddamn bolt thrower. And if you say the bolt thrower is good, you just have to upgrade it, I will ban you. I'm kidding, I won't ban you, but that's how I feel about that statement. Sorry, I was trying to shoot through him so I could shoot the rocket dude. Holy shit, he did not have that size. I just think it's neat. It's alright. I mean, it has its uses. I don't think it's good. Yeah. When I was like 6 years old, that's when I would ask other fellow kids, you want to be friends? We can play tag. We can play hide and seek. Like, when I was a child, maybe. But as an adult, I don't think I've ever asked anybody to be a friend. It's funny because I guess I've made a couple of internet friends. For example, Rexy. Rexy just messaged me on, or not, he left a comment on my YouTube video. It's like, hey man, do you think we should collab for a video? I was like, yeah. And now we just kind of play Fortnite every now and then. I don't even fucking play Fortnite. I deadass don't even play Fortnite. Sometimes I'll just play with Rexy for the shits and giggles. I guess you can count Sherry. I don't know. Like, I rated her streams a couple times. She thought I was neat, and then every now and then we play some Resident Evil 5 on stream. That's about it. I have internet friends. It's just that, like, I have a hard time making friends too. I feel like there's just a lot of things that people like that I don't like, and that's not. I'm not trying to be that guy, you know. Like, oh, like for example, my brother and sister, they like to go out and do things. Like they love to go out and do things. I don't. I personally don't. I don't like leaving my house. It's not that I'm socially awkward. I think I can excel in a social environment. It's just that I just don't want to, man. I just don't want to, you know? Like, I don't enjoy that. I'm sure I can... I'm sure that if I were to... Listen, okay, here's the thing. I'm sure if I were to go out and maybe party and go whatever the fuck they do, clubbing, go to a bar, I'm sure I would meet a girl and get a girlfriend and whatever. I'm not looking for that, though. Like, I don't go out and do things because I'm looking for social rewards. You know? I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I have no fucking... Like, I genuinely have no motivation for anything other than streaming and YouTube. Like, when I wake up, I think I want to stream. I want to make YouTube content. if my friends are down, like if my friend wants to go to the gym, I'll go to the gym. I'll go to the gym with them. Okay, that's about as close as I just don't. I don't like going out. I just don't. I don't know what that means, Malal, but I'm assuming, does that mean prayers? I'm pretty sure somebody said that. Ow, I just got hit in the face with that. Yeah, same, Sherry. Like, I just, I like some of my mods. Some of my mods are nice people. Usually the people that become my mods for my channel are normal human beings. I've had people wanting to be mods, and they're just not normal. On the other hand, I've had people wanting to become mods. And they are normal people.
Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled.
But I just don't need mods right now.
More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Maybe one day I'll find out, Sherry. Maybe one day I'll find out. But I'm not normal. 'Cause I'm a creep. And I'm a weirdo. To be fair, I don't even play games anymore. Like co-op. The closest thing I did was play Warzone with my 2 friends. That is the closest thing I did. What's your favorite RE characters? Wesker. I quit my own space as well. Going out tends to drain my battery. It can be a good time, but I just don't enjoy it long term. Yeah, and then you spend a lot of money too. Like for another good reason is when you go out, a lot of the times people drink, and that's kind of become the social norm. If you go out, you're kind of expected to drink, and if you don't, you're almost seen differently. Like I know some people are nice; they don't see you different. But you really are, because when people start to drink, they loosen up. They become somebody else. Like they don't become somebody else. They just become a different version of themselves, right? You can't really become a different version of yourself with those people unless you start drinking. I have never I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink it casually. I don't drink it ever. I fucking hate alcohol. I actually have a genuine hate for alcohol. I think it's one of the dumbest vices on the planet. And I can't, man. I can't do it. And I don't see myself better than other people. I genuinely don't see myself better than somebody just because I don't like alcohol. I just don't fucking like it. Good boy? Please don't call me good boy when I fucking say that. I hate it, man. I hate alcohol. With a passion, I hate it. Do I hate people that drink it? No, I just hate it. I hate that it has to exist next to our society. I hate that fuck, man, I just hate it, dude. And that's coming from somebody who hasn't drinking alcohol ever. Well, once. I drank it once, but you know what I hate? I always hate I drank alcohol once, but I didn't like it. It tastes like shit. And then there's that one person that is like, well, you're just not having the right alcohol. I get it. I'm sure there's some good tasting. I'm sure it's like soda, different sodas taste different. But like, no. God, man, I hate it, man. I hate that excuse. Oh, you're not drinking the right alcohol.
Know the terms.
Shut up. I get it, though. I get that there's different flavors, but I hated it. I only wanted to drink it out of pure taste tests. I hate it. I always hated it. I was just curious that one time when I was 15, and that's about it.
I'll buy almost anything.
I love cocktails with or without alcohol. I like cocktails minus the tails. The right alcohol is Resident Evil 4. Yeah, exactly. The TMP is available. I've actually had that before. I've met somebody that I've actually changed their mind on once. One time they were like, hey bro, you want to smoke some pot with me? Like, because he usually asks other people if they want to smoke with him. He's like, hey, you want to smoke some pot with me? And I'm like, no, I actually do not like pot. I don't like drugs. I don't like alcohol. And then he looks at me in the face and he's like, oh, you're one of those guys. You think you're better than us just because you don't drink or smoke. And I look him back in the face. I'm like, do you think you're better than me just because you do drink or smoke? And he looked me, he like looked away, and then he looked back. He's like, damn, bruh. I never thought about it like that. I'm just like, I don't think that you're better. I don't think that I'm better. I just personally think that, like, I don't think there's any inferiority or superiority of whether you drink or smoke. I think it's just your preference. That is genuinely it. That's what having an opinion is like on the internet right now. I bet a lot of people, like, let's say you like Resident Evil 6, and somebody's like, wow, you like Resident Evil 6? Dude, you're fucking weird, bro. Be like, wait, why do you hate me for liking Resident Evil 6? I just like the game. Now, if you're one of those people that says, that, like, fights back and like, oh, you're weird for not liking this game, then I guess that's also pretty bad. Just like it for you. Don't like it for somebody else. Don't like it for fucking your favorite influencer. Just like it for you, dude. Like, God, you know? When do we become something else?
Better to be over-prepared. Am I right?
Yeah, it's better to be over-prepared, Sherry. Straight edge?
Life
Straight
needs
edge.
care every once in a while. There could be the difference between life and death.
Klidge like alcohol, but not all, of course. I like wine. Oh, yeah, wine has a cult following, though. Yeah, Leo, I know. I've had people that tell me, like, oh, dude, you need to drink alcohol to have fun and relax and whatever. And I'm just like, I don't. But I don't fucking know, man. It's just the world we live in. Netflix is buying Warner Bros. They already bought them. Oh, wait, this is valuable. Wait, which one's more valuable, Cherry?
Some things money can't buy.
Is the lip? Is the lipstick or the gold more valuable? Shit. I think it's the lipstick. I think it... I don't know.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know.
Yeah, I hate that that's the way it... I worked at a alcohol brewer restaurant. They brewed the alcohol there, and it was always weird trying to tell people I don't know shit about the alcohol. I don't know anything about the alcohol, you know? Lipstick is 30K? Okay. It's 24, but close enough.
A deal well struck.
A deal well struck. I will buy this case.
All yours, stranger.
Why is a TMP 33? Pistol.
Well-tuned weapon can make up for
I think if we do crit rate and fire rate, the pistol will be good, but I'm banking on a better weapon coming out. Alright, we'll do pistol upgrade.
We're starting to get an idea of your talent. I'll keep a lookout for items.
It's okay, Dark Vector. I was gonna pick, it was gonna be random anyways. Yeah, I saw the trailer for The Boys, dude. I'm excited. I like what they're going. I think the biggest spoiler for the trailer is Sam and Dean Winchester. We are so... Supernatural is back, boys. We are so back. Wait. 5? Then where is Castiel? I'm sure they're gonna have him in Misha Collins. Holy fuck, the suitcase is much bigger. I heard it's a good shoy. Shoy? Shoy. I said... Show. Fuck. Alright, well, fuck. I might get screwed here. Why is there always 30 bear traps here? Why is Luis shirtless? Why does it matter, man? Free the nips, Luis. Oh, why is Luis shirtless? But then yesterday when we were playing as Jill and her tatas are out, you guys didn't have a problem. Okay. Okay, I see the double standard there. I prefer when Supernatural was simple, like the fish and like the fish first two seasons. I don't know. I get it. I get why they evolved, I like both versions of the show. When before they were angels and demons, and then after, I enjoy it. Maybe they're gay. Why does being shirtless? What does being shirtless have anything to do with being gay? Well, I can't take my shirt off all of a sudden? Lewis. I don't know, dude. I think I must have tinkered with some settings and I accidentally changed it to bear trap. This is all in my head, though. Like, none of this is happening. Oh, I just noticed you can actually see his glowing eyes under the robe before he attacks. You know, I have to flash here. Never mind. I didn't need to flash. God damn it. God, I hate this fight. It's him. YouTube doesn't ban you for showing a shirtless guy. It's only when they're naked and their dick is out. Hey, look. It's a big one, too. Oh my god. Dude, this fight is getting harder and harder every single time. Oh, look, a regenerator. Oh, that's great. You know what, regenerator? Regenerate the fuck out of here, dude. Got any advice on how to become a Resident Evil streamer? Dog, I don't even draw in any viewers when I stream Resident Evil. I just stream because I stream it. Now, if you're talking YouTube, how? If you're talking being a YouTuber, that I might have some advice on. But a Resident Evil streamer? I think not a lot of people watch Resident Evil streamers. Like, yes, you guys are here, but unless you're some of the bigger content creators for the Resident Evil space, you might not get a lot of attention. On YouTube. On YouTube. On YouTube. On Twitch, the other hand, that's just Twitch. My advice is play the games that you like. That's it. If you don't play the games that you like, you guys, the part of the okay. If I was an Outlast streamer, I would get so bored so fucking fast. But being a Resident Evil streamer, I enjoy this game, so I can play it for like hours on end. Will I get tired? Yes, but you know. Yeah, I know. You can't grow on Twitch without outside help, except for some people. Some people can, but that's because, like, you know, they do a good job within the Twitch culture itself, and that's pretty hard still. I'm not somebody you guys should look for advice. When it comes to streaming, I'm not a good person for advice. When it comes to videos, I will tell you what works and what doesn't, but as a streamer, I'm not a good one. The only advice I can give you is just play the games that you like. Oh my fuck, dude. I only have an egg. I gotta go down. I got the secret sauce for YouTube. No, I think I have the beginner's guide. I hate this shit, dude. I'm dead. If anything, I have a beginner's guide to YouTube creation. I don't even know how I survived that. Hi, Candy. I'm currently just dying of tuberculosis. How the fuck is he up here? I'm so fucking cooked. Alright, let's see if this works. Herbs! Green herbs. Okay, perfect. Finally. Alright, no brutes up here. There's one dork. That didn't kill him, did it? Fuck. Oh, it did. Nice. I'm so glad it killed the guy behind me. If you guys want to grow on streaming as a YouTuber, I will. Okay, I'll drop some advice. I'll drop some advice. If you want to grow on streaming as a YouTuber, stream. That's it. No, just stream. 90% of the reasons you don't grow on YouTube is because you don't do things. You don't do anything. You sit there trying to make your perfect video, and you contemplate whether it's good enough. In reality, anything is better than nothing. And if you don't fucking drop anything, any type of content just because you want the perfect video, well, I have news for you. Nobody's gonna watch the first video you upload. Unless you hit the lottery. Audio is more important than video quality? I don't know. A banana. What's a YouTube? It's like Kick, but red, I think. Oh, wait, sorry. It's like TikTok, but instead of like long, it's wide. There you go. That's for the younger audiences to understand. All right, let's get rid of this dork. Gen Sigma. Man, I can't wait for Gen Sigma. My grandchildren are gonna be Gen Sigma. I'll never have kids. You discovered me on YouTube, like my videos were on your feed. I think 90% of you discovered me from my short form or my YouTube content. I don't know why the creator of this universe decided that making YouTube and TikTok videos would be the only skills I would have in life. I'm lucky, but making content doesn't translate to being a good streamer. So, like, I'm not somebody you should look for when it comes to streaming advice. Because while I do really, really well with content, like, I really am not trying to toot my own horn. I have a generally good idea of how to make good content. I am not a good streamer. I actually am very inconsistent. And actually, that's probably the #1 thing you can do, is be consistent. If you stream on a schedule and you tell your viewers to watch that schedule, or sorry, to pay attention to that schedule, you're probably going to grow better than me. Like, that's it. Have a better schedule, and don't be weird. And when I say don't be weird, I mean don't be, like, hateful. You can be weird. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to, like, shirtless Luis. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're a hateful asshole, then good luck streaming, brother. Good luck streaming. Is anybody else coming? I hear Krauser. Oh, fuck. He's coming. He's coming. I'm charismatic. Yeah, I upgraded my skill tree. I put +10 charisma. Is he dead yet? There we go. All right, that should be the biggest threat. Tubular. If you guys want to take the YouTube to streamer pipeline approach, which I recommend, if you're starting out as a content creator, that's what I recommend. Ow. Is to make a YouTube channel, make a TikTok, and upload content. I'm about to drop my content advice. Okay, let's go with short form. Whatever you fucking do, it is in your best interest to not make short form content of your videos with a thin, I'm talking thin ass window for content. Don't do that. There's nothing that visually annoys me, and I'm talking to me personally, but it annoys a lot of people. Nothing that visually annoys me more than when your window is so thin, I don't even know what's going on because I'm just overloaded. Like, what you want to do is you want to use your own editing software. Start with the window. It's like start with that rectangle that it gives you, the 1920 by 1080, but flipped 1080 by 1920, and then stretch that out a little bit, right? And then you kind of want a square. You don't want a rectangle. Then you copy and paste that, and then you stretch that out, and then you blur the background. So that way it just matches it, right? It fills out the screen, and you don't have a tiny little rectangle, because you don't want a rectangle either. Like, by the way, this will work. You can do that. You can keep doing that, but it's more better for TikTok and YouTube Shorts if you do a square and then stretch out the rest of it. I'm telling you, you can still do it the way, that original way. Like, not everybody gets annoyed by that, but I've had more consistency and more views from that. Making it square shape rather than rectangle, and then you can fill out the rectangle with the blurred background. The second thing is you need your captions. If you are not adding captions to your shorts, or like, I don't care how you feel about, oh, I don't want to clickbait people, I don't want to do that. Listen, if you're not adding captions to your YouTube Shorts or your TikToks, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Dude, it doesn't even have to be a fucking good caption. Like, just make, like, for example, on Instagram, one of my most viewed TikTok or Instagrams is, I can't believe Shrek showed up, or something like that. People they saw the word Shrek, oh, they were glued to the screen. They were glued, and it has 1 million views on Instagram. It's that easy, man. Just, captions are important, okay? If you're not adding captions, then you're shooting yourself in the foot. He will be avoided, yeah. Daddy Shrek. The Shrek effect is crazy. The Shrek effect is crazy, guys. Alright, let's get out of here. Was that blast arrows? We're not getting past chapter 2, like I said, guys. I'm so sick right now. Not sick of this game, I'm just sick. Yeah, I think I saw 3. I think the Shrek video on my Instagram feed. What? You know how many people were actually mad at my caption, though? People were like, oh, this video would have been awesome if you didn't spoil it with the caption. I don't know. This video would have been awesome. I don't know. 1 million views says otherwise, buddy. It would have been awesome. Okay, Mr. Content. Like, okay. Man, there's nothing that pisses me off more than people that tell you how to do your content when they don't fucking make content themselves. No, I do not. I feel better than what I was 3 days ago, Lena. But I don't feel... I still feel sick as shit. That goes the same for streaming. People that tell you how to stream and they never streamed before. Oh my god. Now, if it's audio, if you guys are like, Mayor, your audio is low or high, that's different. That's good. That's good. That's good criticism. We need that. We need more of that. But sometimes you also have to understand it might be your audio, though. That's something people forget. I always wanted a new Shrek movie, but nowadays I hope that they don't make one because it honestly be shit. I would never want a new Shrek movie after 3 because, like, 3 was the best one. And then they just took the Shrek IP and they went above, like, they... Oh, wait. Shotgun. Wait, what kind of shotgun? Yeah, they took the Shrek IP and they played with our feelings, man. I'll try to be. Right now I can't hear shit, so I feel like I'm shouting, Natalia. Hightail? What's hightail? Yeah, I feel like I'm shouting, guys. I'm sorry. The gay shotgun. 666. Okay. Damage rate is 4. We just need to upgrade the shotgun all the way, man. Holy crap! Holy crap! It's at 11 now, which, I mean, might not be that good, but I'll take it, dude. Fuck yeah. I actually should have upgraded crit rate. Oh, no. I had so much money, I should have upgraded crit rate. 6, 7. All right, buddy. 8, 9. That's so fucking mean, sub. That's that. Oh, guy, okay, I look fine. I look how I usually look. It's my fucking insides that hurt, okay? That was just mean, bro. Jesus. I know you didn't mean it that way, but that's just fucking hilarious.
Almost out of here.
I literally look no different than how I usually look anyways. It's just that my insides are in pain. Like, I showered, I looked nice, I did my hair, I need a haircut, that's about it. You don't look very good, thanks. The last thing you want to tell somebody, especially a streamer, is that they don't look good. God damn it.
Almost at the church.
I'm not angry by that. That's just funny. I get people saying the meanest shit to me all the time, so I'm used to it. Even if you guys don't mean to be mean. This shotgun is cooking though. This shotgun is cooking. Dude, once we get that firepower upgrade, it's over. Hi, Shark. Oh my god. I found it funny. There's a viewer of mine, Azan, from the YouTube chat, who came into my comment section the other day. Actually, yesterday. And he was like, Mayor, I just got the dislike tool. Like, the bring back the dislike tool so I can see how many people dislike your video. And I can't believe 40 people disliked your video. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Well, buddy, welcome to being a YouTuber. People are going to dislike your video no matter what. And he was like, wait, you have the tool too? And I'm like, no, YouTube tells you people dislike your video. You don't need a tool for that. Like, they tell, if it's your own video, they tell you. Yeah, I know what my dislikes are. Hold on, you guys want me to read my dislikes? Hold on, I'll read you my dislikes. I just found it funny because it's like, brother, I know people don't like my content. I know people fucking hate my guts. All right, Resident Evil 4's new Castle Trap mod is basically a whole new game. It has 10 dislikes. Resident Evil 5 finally has a 4-player mod. It has 28 dislikes. Resident Evil 5, but it's only 1 weapon per chapter. 7 dislikes. What's my most disliked video? Hold on, what's my most viewed video? That's usually a banger. Oh wait, can you beat RE4 if every door is randomized? 35 dislikes. Let's see. Resident Evil 4 mod changes everything. Medieval era mod. 31 dislikes. Let's see. I need to find my most viewed video. The Verdugo challenge, 8 dislikes. My most disliked video is probably going to be the most viewed video. Oh, can you beat Resident Evil 2 Remake if all enemies are randomized? It has 57 dislikes. Let's see. Can you beat RE4 Pro if every enemy is a Gyarados? That's 16 dislikes. Can you beat RE2 Hard if every enemy is Nemesis? 9 dislikes. All right, here we go. Can you S+ Resident Evil 2 Remake on hard without firing a single shot? 39 dislikes. Okay, so my most disliked video is my second most viewed video, which is the first day I streamed the Resident Evil 2 randomizer. I was one of the first people to upload the RE2 randomizer when it came out, and it has 59 dislikes. So, welcome to being a content creator, chat. Oh yeah, when I uploaded my Regenerator Challenge video like years ago, the first minute I uploaded it, somebody left a dislike. The very first minute that that video went up on YouTube, I got a dislike before I got a like. Yeah, the dislike section doesn't work properly. It's still close, like it's still relatively close. But when you get bigger videos, then it starts to become inaccurate. I don't think he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I try to knife that. God damn it. Wait, he doesn't even know I'm here. Oh, now he does. What's the point of clicking on a video if you're going to dislike it? Well, there are some people in our society that are actually brain dead. Like, they don't have a functioning brain, where they decide to watch things that they don't enjoy. That's pretty much it. Sometimes people will hate watch too. I've seen that happen. I agree with you. These people need to touch screen. I'm not like, guys, when I started out on YouTube, I was a little upset of how many people disliked my content. Then I realized it wasn't me. It was literally that. It wasn't me. It was them. Like, if they don't like my content, that's their fault. However, if I made like really hateful stuff, I would understand that, but I don't. I just make stuff for the sake of the game. Like, I love making things. I'm dead. Oh my god. Ooh. I try to get as far away as possible. Yeah, that too. They just want to feel what other people. I can read. I have a comment. Yeah, I mean that's the case too. Here's the thing: if not all content is for everyone, though, then disliking the video isn't gonna do anything. It's not gonna unrecommend that video or that content type from your page or from your YouTube. It's not gonna make the video do bad. I get leaving a dislike for shit that's genuinely bad, like horrible, like this should not be on the platform. But that's the mentality that people have. Even something as little as enjoying like a fucking video of cats and dogs, people will leave a dislike. It's like, oh, this shouldn't be on the platform. That's probably that's their like in their head, it's activism to them, you know? It's like, oh, you know. What content do I do? I walked in mid-combo. Resident Evil content. I just play the game and do challenge runs. And people don't like when I play the game in a way that isn't what the usual game is. But that's like one of the mentalities of people that dislike. We're not talking about whether or not you like content. We're talking about leaving a dislike on content. Like the actual dislike function, you know? Which is different than than not liking content. Hold on, let me see if I still have the... Let me see if I still have this. Oh, yeah. I've had people that get mad at me. It's like, dude, you shouldn't be modding Resident Evil 4. It's a perfect game. It doesn't need mods. I've had comments like that. I'll read you guys a comment that I got recently on... I don't remember which video, but... Yeah, I got it recently. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys just the type of shit people be saying. I think it was during my RE4R player. Hold on, hold on. Like, I get that some of you don't understand this. That's fine if you don't understand what I'm talking about. I need to show you guys the type of shit I get every single day. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. Here you go. I got this when we were playing Resident Evil 5 with 4 players, when I made that video about 2-3 weeks ago. I don't see how you guys even have followers. Y'all are jokes, not really people to respect. That's something you gotta earn. And you're definitely not respect. But yeah, using a mod because you're trash at the game, that's probably why you play computer games, because you suck at games. So you need a mod. Everything or heck, everything good for you, and so you can clown around a lot. Let us know when you grow up. Curtis, you have 4 subs. Let us know when you grow, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. Welcome to my comment section. You know, I wish I could say at least my comment section, like, my haters are creative, but they don't, they haven't even graduated, like, 3rd grade, so they don't even know how to spell. Homie, that's the internet. Why pay them any mind? Lie Empire? I don't know how long you've been watching, like, this segment of the stream. I don't care. I'm showing chat just because they want it, like, they're curious. That's it. Like, I'm not... Okay, but let me take your mentality a different way. When I was growing up, you were taught 2 things. Ignore the haters or stand up for yourself, okay? I chose the latter. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Because why not? It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter what you do. You can either stand up to yourself or you can ignore the haters. It doesn't matter what you do. I just like standing up for myself because I don't want to get fucking bullied around by some idiot. Because the second you call them out, they panic and they just they're losers. They just panic. It doesn't matter what it literally doesn't matter what you do. All right? I just like calling them out. Like me showing this to you guys, now you guys can fully understand the type of shit that I get. Like, I just want you guys to understand. Like, that's it. I don't care whether you get... I don't want you guys to defend me. I don't want you guys to tell me, oh, dude, don't mind the haters. I don't. I really, really don't. When I show you guys these screenshots, it's because I want you guys to understand. And maybe it's a little bit of content. Because at the end of the day, if you leave a hateful comment... Good luck, buddy. You're about to get fucking clipped. You're about to get clipped. You are going to get featured on my stream, and people are going to laugh at you. Now, your reactions, I don't care what you can laugh at them. You can be angry. You can be sad. Whatever, man. If you get... That's part of the stream. I just like showing you guys this because it's just... it's just content. It literally is just content. When an AI... gets out of hand, the only content on YouTube will be cat videos. I don't think it's gonna get to that point. I think people are gonna act, you know, they're gonna be against it for sure. Yeah, learn how to type first. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. And sorry, another thing. I don't mean to sit on your comment either. Like I'm not upset, guys. Before anybody says anything, first off, I'm sick, so if I'm shouting, I don't even know how loud I am because my ears are plugged. So. Lie Empire. If the mentality is... Where is it? If the mentality is, that's the internet, just let them do what they do, why does that have to be the mentality, you know? Like, why can't we question... Why are we not allowed to question that, you know? Like, why are we not allowed to question... Like, if somebody's being an asshole, right? It's like, oh, that's just people. Just let them be. Like, why are we not allowed to question the fact that they shouldn't be we shouldn't let them do that? I think we should be against that. Like, oh, you hop on Twitter and you thinking that the Twitter is gonna be a positive platform? Yeah, dude, that's your problem. That's your fault. Like, why? Why can't we question that? Like, why is it bad to question it? You know? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I like questioning why we do things as a society. Like, yeah. It is, to my extent, it's my fault for, like, being on Twitter, for example. This is another good example, like, the example that I'm trying to make. Is like, it's my fault for hopping on Twitter and expecting the positivity. But at the same time, why is it my fault? Like, why is this the norm? Why have we just allowed this, you know? Like, why is we letting this be, you know? Yeah, well, when you're a YouTuber for at least 3 years, dude, you see some heinous shit in your comment section. Like, it's not that I feel it. Yeah, it does get me sometimes. Okay, I'll be honest with you, but to the extent of it gets me because it upsets me how stupid people are, and then maybe like it makes me question things and makes me wonder why society is the way it is, and then 10 minutes later I'm like, all right, what's for dinner? like it gets me for like 10 minutes, and then that's it. We move on and we live life, and then I share it on Twitch because I think it's funny. Just one more thing. The amount of comments, and I say this every single stream, the amount of comments I get on my fucking lazy eye. I have a lazy eye. I don't have Asian eyes. I don't have a stroke. I don't have a deformity. Well, I guess lazy eye is kind of a deformity, but like, I don't have a problem with me. Like, I'm not tired. I'm not exhausted. I'm not depressed. This is a lazy eye. It is a genetic part of my facial makeup. Like, I'm not Asian because that's what somebody said.
Welcome.
The amount of comments I get every single day of people are like, why do you look like that? Man, he's ugly. Like, what's wrong with his eye? Instead of, hey, man, is there something going on with your eye? I don't get nice questions. I don't get people like, yeah, Asian. I'm not kidding. People have said that. I have the fucking clip. I have the comment of being like, dude, are you Asian? What's wrong with your eyes? Like, dude, you're such an, oh my god, the stereotype, bro. The stereotype is, oh my god. It just vexes me how stupid people are. Like, why is that the way you question things? Like, why is that the way you ask somebody about their deformity? You can't just be like, hey, I'm really, sorry, my voice cracked. Hey, I'm really curious. What's happening with your eye? Is it okay? Or, no, not, dude, what the fuck is wrong with your eye? What the fuck, dude? Like, I've had those comments. They're not exaggerations. I can show you them. I can do an entire stream of just lazy eye comments. I have a fucking encyclopedia of comments where it's just people talking about my fucking lazy eye. Anyways.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow. Ooh, nice. Wait, how did that blow up? I've seen a vid recently and someone did ask if you were Asian. I had to pause it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I showed that comment on stream. Yeah. It was a couple days ago. Yeah, I tried to use Blue Sky Eris, but it felt fake.
A wise choice, mate.
Thank you for the sub. Can we get some W's for Samadina? Samadinak? No, my RAM is good. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's the GPU. Suma. Okay, Suma. Thank you for the prime. Yeah, Aries, I tried Blue Sky. As much as I hate Twitter, at least people are kind of real on Twitter. I mean, at least 40% of Twitter is real, but Blue Sky is like 80% fake. Yeah, it's not great for discoverability. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's another thing. I don't know. I mean, Twitter's horrible with discovery too. The only reason I have Twitter is because I like to know what's happening. Like, oh, Moist Critical said this. Oh, Ludwig said that. Oh, the QT Cinderella and the Streamer Awards, her bad joke. I just want to know what's happening. Like, I'm a content creator. I kind of have to know what's happening. Blue Sky is what, a rival to Twitter, but they kind of suck. It's not a good platform. It's ass. You follow me on Blue Sky? Wait, do you? I forgot. I think I had deleted that. Damn, I left Sherry unfollowed. Now I just feel bad. Oh, you just did. Do I still have it? I really use Twitter for VTuber and sports posts. I use Threads, but Threads is also fake. So my thing is, the second they introduce monetization to Twitter, it went down the fucking drain even harder than ever before. Like, the second they introduce monetization to Twitter, everything feels like rage bait now. Every single opinion on Twitter feels like rage bait. And I know there's always been people having good and bad opinions on Twitter. I know that. I know that's been the case. That's always been the case. However, I feel like the good and bad opinions were at least authentic. Now people are just having bad opinions just to make money. Like, they don't actually have that opinion. They just want to make money. Twitter equals anime art, fan art. No other reason for it. Yeah, well, my thing is just news. I just have have it for news because I think Twitter is the fastest platform for news. Like Instagram takes hella long. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Nice, she's dead. Whoa, what the fuck, dude? She hit me with a double. Or is there two of them down there? Oh, there is. All right. No, I didn't mean to jump. No! Oh, that went over there. What? I couldn't get in my inventory. It wouldn't fucking let. I fucking hate this game, man. I love this game, but it wouldn't let me hit my inventory. I was spamming tab. It would not fucking let me, dude. Yeah, dude, that shit was no active frames at all. Oh, wait. Sherry. Hold on, before I do anything. Hold on, where is it? Sherry, this is what I was talking about earlier, the Silent Hill thing. Refresh. Hold on, give me 1 second. I had a good gun, too. Like, I had a really good gun. I was trying to do this, but it, like, it has a black screen behind it, and I don't know why. I removed it and everything. So you guys can't even see what it says. It should have been bigger, too. Yeah, this is permadeath.
Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself.
Yeah,
wondering
Elon's an asshole.
if it's all
Ares.
worth fighting for.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll find out.
What the fuck, Empire? Oh my god, people are so stupid, man. It's like that's what I'm saying, dude. The things that people say, they're just so dumb. Oh my god, dude. Like, why don't we question? Why do we just let them be the way they are? Why do we not question it, dude? The more we question it, the less there would be of that. I'll be right back, guys. I need a tinkle. Lucas, buddy. What? Lucas, buddy. Stop! He's pushing the mic. Yeah, that was RE6 Mercenaries thing. Meow. You guys like my scarf? Alright, what guns we got? I'm kind of sick of getting the... This is better than the bolt thrower at least, but this gun kind of sucks if it's not upgraded. 666. Is this Hold on.
And here we go.
If the big suitcase is available, this is the same run.
Welcome. I still have some new items you might be interested in.
No, this is different. Yeah, this one's different.
We'll have. Oi,
Okay,
oi.
well. Same shotgun,
Something while you can.
different life.
You may regret it later.
I might regret it later, guys. Hold on. I just gotta double check. Sorry, I keep double checking chat just to make sure that, like, my OBS didn't freeze chat. So I have to keep doing that. Because my PC hates me. Does anybody else have a PC that hates them? Ooh, my newest video got 10,000 views. Let's go. Can we get some W's on that? Fuck yeah. If you watched the newest video, I appreciate it, by the way. Thank you, guys. I just got a new budget PC. Yeah, I've been working to get a new PC. We're almost there.
Welcome. Your valuables won't do you well done, stranger.
Yeah, so I was streaming RE5 yesterday with three other streamers,
To suit your specific
and
needs.
every 10 minutes it kept crashing the stream and then reconnecting. It was so annoying. Oh, this is a different gun because the exclusive is different. Fuck.
Without
Now
the
I don't care.
necessary funds, I'm afraid we don't have a deal.
If I try to run more than 2 streams at low
All my
quality, it
wares
tries
are
to
in
convince,
tip-top shape.
turns into a microwave.
I
Yeah.
assure you.
I mean, I was multi-streaming just fine before, but it's just PC parts getting older.
Better to be over-prepared.
It's better to be over-prepared. Am I right, Silver Fox?
Good stuff, stranger. Well
Alright.
then,
Pendant.
what can I- Oh, I knew you'd choose that one.
Fine.
You can't go wrong with that. A deal well struck.
Oh, these upgrades, I don't, I'm gonna, I'll buy the LE5. No, fuck. I think I'm gonna, like, dead ass, I'm gonna sell the crossbow.
A deal well
Just because it's too much space. And it's just never worth it.
this. Your pocket.
If it was a higher upgrade, it would be worth it.
I'll keep a lookout for items that suit your needs.
At least the merchant will keep an eye out for items that suit our needs. That's good. Oh, look. You're gonna step on that. Yo, dude, Luis, you don't have to aura farm that fucking hard, dude. Jesus, we get it. Jesus. And then look at and then look what he does, bro. And then look what he does, bro. Hi, Hale. How's the cat? Jinwoo Luis. What the fuck? Luis is just aura farming so hard. Alright, what bullshit we got? More bear traps. Hell yeah. Biscuit. Why is Luis shirtless? The amount of people that have asked that today. I wonder if that counted as a hit. Oh, look. A wee lad. Ow. I don't have submachine gun. Oh, wait, I do. Alright, I'm gonna pick him off. Fuck, I hate this fight. I hate this fight. I don't really hate this fight. It's actually a fine fight. I just hate the shit guns that we get. And that. And that. Where the fuck is he? Ah! Alright, well, we'll just pick him off. Oh, it's that one. Louis trying to riz up Ada by aura farming. Ada's only available for one man and one man only. And that's Chris. I didn't even get... God damn it, man. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I don't want to fucking hear it. Do it. Do it. Try to hit me. Try to fucking hit me. That's what happens, buddy. Oh, you want to go for round 2? You want to go for round 2, asshole? You don't know I know how to perfect parry no matter what. Perfect parry, chat. Perfect parry. Learn it. Love it. Become it. Skills. Oh, but walking backwards just didn't let you... Shut up, man. Random YouTube hater. I will forever shit on that random YouTube comment. Forever. Can I have VIP while you're cooking? What?
That's where I need to go.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You have the means.
Like, Leon from the OG was, like, my favorite. He was a Giga Chad, you know, but now compare OG with the remake. I realized OG Leon was a simp. OG Leon was a simp? Do you mean, like...
Don't forget your mission. The Amber.
Comparing Resident Evil 4 or just in general?
Wrap this little tour up and bring it to me.
Understood. But maybe a little
Fucking
sexy.
bear trap. If I step into another bear trap, man. Oh, look. Okay, hold on. That one, I think he's gonna activate the bells. Hell's bells. Oh, no. For once, we actually have stealth. Here's what I'm gonna do. Do I have a regular grenade? Okay, I do. We're gonna yeet, and then scudda-beat. Fucking course there's a gooner. Things are heating up, chat. I'll need to disable the catapults. Bum, 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 bum. Fuck, there's a bug back here. Ah! Why? Why? Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that herb. Ow. Look at Oh fuck. I just want to look at it. Oh my god. Every time I look at chat, I step into a fucking bear trap, man. This is getting old, Jack. I personally don't know how to turn around efficiently with the controller. I've got skill issues. Yeah, well, controller has horrible sensitivity control. This herb is nice. Alright, let's do this. I'm blaming you guys for your skill issues. My skill issues? Damn right. Damn right, Thunderbird. Damn right. I'm doing a Sherry % stream where I stream for as long as until Sherry streams because I'm so sick right now. That's my limit right now. I do want to take a break, but I'm gonna wait till Sherry streams. I think she's streaming. Oh shit. Two of the worst enemy types. You play most of your games on Switch? All brutes. Okay. I fucking hate you. I can't even speak right now. Oh, would you look at that? Even more brutes. Did I take damage during that? Are you shitting me? So, currently, I have Lucas on the fucking keyboard. Guys, I promise you, there's, like... Okay, I'm sick, for one, so my fucking gameplay is ass. And then for two... This is what I'm dealing with. This is my... Look. You understand? Alright, so before anybody fucking... is like, oh, this is a shitty streamer, he sucks at gaming. I don't want to fucking hear it, man. I'm literally suffering for like multiple people here. Hold on, my face cam just hold on. Oh yeah, and you guys want to see Lucas? Hold on. Yeah. BK Fire. I'm not kissing his forehead. He's in front of the head, in front of the mic. All right. How many do I have? A lot. I have Lucas, Lulu, Bandit, and then Natasha, their mother. Lucas, Lulu, Bandit, Natasha. And together they form the Mega Cat. Is that all? Oh, fuck. I hate how slow you can turn this. Hi, Panda. Really? I missed that? I missed that one, too. Yeet the cat. Oh, I know who you're referring to there. Is he coming, or did I actually kill him? Oh, there he is. How are the attempts today? We haven't made it past chapter 2. I'm so fucking tired right now. I had good sleep, but I had a lot of good sleep last night. Well, I guess, kind of. But I am so not feeling good. Not to mention the cats have been on it today. They have been rowdy. They have been jumpy. They have been zoomy. Some have been mean and aggressive. A lot of shit going on today. Nice. Have I played any of the Doom games? No. I have not. Walking backwards to perfect parry is going to be my new favorite pro tip. If anybody ever asks me, oh! Fuck yeah. Fucking ant on me. Wait, how strong is that actually? 22, holy shit. Lucas, please. He's playing with the fucking screen now. Do I mod RE4 manually or do you use the fluffy mod manager? Are you talking about remake or original? It really depends for original. I need that, by the way. I can't get rid... Like, I really do need that shit. Beg? I been your pardon. Are we shit-talking McKenna now? McKenna. You know better than to make a grammar mistake. I like how there's always been a bear trap right here. I'll make more flash grenades. Fluffy is great. I'm a modder. I do everything with Fluffy compatibility. No, it's great. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying Resident Evil 4 original, kind of annoying to use Fluffy sometimes if you're doing the HD mod. I've always had issues with that. Fluffy for remakes works perfectly fine. Don't rocket. Where's the... Oh, I killed him. Nothing personal. Chat's getting freaky again? What the fuck is chat doing now? Chat, if you get freaky one more time, I'm going to get freaky back. And you don't want that. Oh, shit. Fuck. Wait, is he docile? Oh, he's docile. Okay. Well, that works. Can I execute him then? Alright, well, that works. I'm just not gonna... Never mind. Never mind. Man. A normal field trip? With the frizz? No way, man. Yeah, for the remake, I use Fluffy Mod Manager. I only ever use Fluffy Mod Manager for the remake. I don't think there's been any mod where I've had to not use Fluffy. Ooh, wait. Please be a bigger suitcase. Oh. Ask. If enemy, why friend shape? Exactly, man. Like, what the fuck was that? Sherry, you're familiar with the works of Fluffy. The Fluffy man. We only appreciate the Fluff Master here. I wish I can get my fucking hearing back. I'm so tired of barely being able to hear anything, dude. Okay. It popped a little bit, but it's gonna go back. Why? Because can any doctors in the chat or wannabe doctors tell me why your hearing gets really bad when you have like a throat sickness? Hi, Chipper. Chipper made fun of my Apple rap. My Apple Music rap, Chipper made fun of that. Like, what do you fucking mean that you cringe when Metallica's at the top of my list? You're not a doctor, but mom was? Knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on my sweater already. I got 2. Yeah. I don't think there's been a reason. I guess reframework in the trainer don't use Fluffy, but technically you can. I don't know. Oh, that's so annoying. I do hate that the throat and the ear are connected. Like, has anybody ever been scratching their ear and you accidentally start fucking coughing? $31 on the Magnum. I'm gonna actually put some respect on the Magnum here. 40? Hold on. How strong does this Magnum get? 50 times a... Okay, so it's just 50. I'll do capacity once. And then we'll do crit rate for this. What? No? You don't know that? What did I ask? If you scratch too deep into your ear, you start coughing hella bad.
Almost out of here.
Oh yeah, once you install Fluffy Mod Manager, dude, you're gonna save yourself like 1,000 troubles of manually installing mods. Like, all you have to do is download it, extract the zip file into your PC, run the executable, and that's it. It does all the heavy lifting for you. Is that facts? No, it is. Yeah, no, that's facts. Okay, if you guys don't believe me, then take... I think... I don't know what it's called. Actually, don't do anything. Don't listen to me. Don't take medical advice from me. That is the biggest brute. Oh, no. There's a brute and a Super Salvador. There's another brute. Oh, you want a Magnum? Oh, you gotta work for it, buddy. Fuck, man. The mod you have for Leon is funny. I only have 1 Magnum. I didn't even make that realization until it's too late. I think we have to use it on this broody. It better be naked Leon S. Kennedy. Otherwise, I'm not watching. Cherry. No, we've been here earlier today. Gondor. I forgot to reload. Holy shit. You're not dead, aren't you? Now you're dead. Yo, get berated. Married people causing... Yeah, don't fucking destroy your eardrums. No, don't do that. I don't have a knife. No puede ser. Yeah, that super is gonna be super annoying. See what I did there, chat? Shit, I don't have a knife. Fuck, I don't have a knife! Look at that bear trap, man. Thank God it's not like the original Super Salvador that could just jump up here. The vertical leap of an Olympic champion. The vertical leap of an Olympic champion. Oh, we know why, Ares. We know. Yeah, we might get cooked here again for the 90th fucking time. But that's okay, because we're in good company. Because I'm bad company till the day I die. Here he comes. Holy shit, that is faster than I thought he would. Bye, Sherry. Nice. We got a bolt recipe. Thank God. I've been looking for that all day. Is that fucking Sadler? Oh my God. So distracted by Sadler's big, girthy tentacles. Yippee! I have no idea. I've never played the Berserker mod. Sub. I'm gonna heal just to get the bonus health. I am out of everything, so welcome to the end game.
What a warm welcome.
What a warm welcome, guys. I'm gonna run for it. Fuck it. Oh my. Oh my. I'm running for it. I'm running for it. Dude, these bear traps. I see these fucking that's a tiny Novi. Alright, we're good. That one has teeth? I just read that. Oh.
Quite the crowd here.
I'm seeing quite the crowd here. Too bad we can't control them. Get it, guys? Get it? Get the joke? Crowd? Control? Eh? Eh? See, that was a joke because we can't do crowd control. Because my PC hates me. Okay. Never do stand-up? Well, it's a good thing I'm sitting down. I'll be here all night. I'll be here all night. If you explain the joke isn't funny, maybe you just lack the intelligence that I do. Hi, Two Crow. Two Crow. Two Crow, are you quite literally just Two Crows? Mayo stand-up comedy? I've been told I should do stand-up comedy, but I do a lot of my joking sitting down. Alright, we'll do this. Just because, I don't know. We're kind of cooked. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize. Fuck. Everyone's included. I know. I know. I do my best. The bolt thrower's available. Sick. Anybody looking for the bolt thrower? Somebody lost their fucking Nerf gun. I really hate Capcom removed U3 from original story. I actually like it because I fucking hated the U3 fight. Two Crows and an Ada trench coat. That's what I'm talking about. Where do you learn to make banana splits? At Sunday school. What the hell is Sunday school? Is that like school for people that got in trouble? Wait, this increases the run speed? What the fuck? I don't need it. Oh, the game's lagging. I can't wait to see the bullshit that's here. I already hear a super. Yeah, we're so cooked, chat. There's a super. I think there's a regenerator. Some novies. Life ain't looking so well right now. Wait, can I stealth this whole area? Sorry. Holy shit. Fuck. Oh, that made me cry. I don't know, my throat just had an attack. It's just my throat randomly getting like static, you know? I feel like static, like the static sickness in your throat. I'm fucking Metal Gearing. I'm Metal Gearing right now. Oh, church. You're right. You're right. I think I'm thinking of Saturday school being the trouble classes. McKenna putted you on your knees. McKenna. What the hell? Sorry, guys. I guess I am still pretty sick. But I stream for you guys. I take no breaks. Please, please. I do best. I do my best. Oh, that was beautiful right there. All right. Super time. Laziest mod. McKenna. Oh my god, look at that! Look at this wee lad. Oh shit. Well, this wee lad is about to... This tiny enemy is about to experience the equivalent of a fucking nuke. That poor guy. Oh, it lived! Oh no, it didn't. Bring your child to work day. Well. Wait, hold on. This gun might be cooking. Well, no, actually that was the red barrel doing some of the work. Never mind. The reload speed of this gun is always garbage. Okay. Some machine gun ammo, and then we can make shotgun ammo. Actually, I kind of want to make some machine gun ammo. I'm feeling subby today. I think Sunday school is for parents who want nothing to do with their kids. Amen, brother. Amen. To be fair, I don't think anybody wants anything to do with their kids. Not nowadays, anyways. Open. Open. I know you can. I'm gonna reload, and then it's gonna start opening. Watch. Oh. Stupid bug. Doesn't know how to open doors. I ain't going out there, alright? I'm not taking that hit. I could have sworn there was a Super Salvador somewhere. But you know, maybe I'm just paranoid by Black Sabbath. Bam, 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 la, 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 bam, bam, bam. Did it with my woman. Guys, look. An optical illusion. It looks like one hot dog, but in reality, it's 2 hot dogs. Get opticalized. Yeah, Sunday school is a rest day. a rest day. Or Sunday is a rest day. A rest day? Yeah, I get arrested all the time. I'll eat the egg, I guess. Dead dog? The dog. I think Capcom is hiding Jake. I don't think Leon will be in the game. I think Jake... Okay, well, personally, sub, if they put Jake in the game, it would be the dumbest reason. Like, I don't think Jake will be in the game because that just doesn't fucking make any sense. For them to... Okay. When you create a plot line... And sorry, I'm not shitting on you, but like, when you create a plot line... And in that plot line, you have one of the coolest places in the entire franchise of a plot, of a story. And fucking 7 iterations of that franchise later, you finally come back to the original, the most badass plot setting of the entire franchise. I.e., we go to Raccoon City in RE2, one of the coolest places in the entire fucking franchise. And then 7 games later, we have to come back to Raccoon City, or the aftermath of it. Dude, you only get that... You only get that opportunity, like, once. And so to just throw Jake in there, somebody who has nothing to do with Raccoon City, would not make any sense at all. For people that are thinking that, dude, it wouldn't make sense if Leon were to go back there, yes, it would. It would make sense if Leon goes back there, if Jill goes back there, maybe Chris, but I highly doubt that one, because Chris didn't even do anything in Raccoon City games, like, for Raccoon City. Like, he was there, but he wasn't in that situation. Claire would make sense. All of the Resident Evil Outbreak characters would make sense. Even Wesker would make sense, but again, same thing with Chris. Kind of wouldn't, but Wesker would at least make a little bit more sense. Sherry, it would make sense. All of that. But Jake, I don't think so. Leon will have hella PTSD. He has PTSD in every single fucking game that he plays. There's not a single Resident Evil game where he's in where he's not mentioning Raccoon City. Resident Evil, there's a movie where he was just drunk because he just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Don't hit me. But yeah, Jake wouldn't make sense at all. I get your logic. If Sherry were to go back, maybe, but like to partner with Jake, but I don't think that's the case. Any minute now. Yeah, Jill and Leon would make the most amount of sense. They're the ones that dealt with the most shit besides Claire. Nice. 99 nights. Fuck, man. I have too much. This is pissing me off. I do need that small resources, actually. So, shotgun ammo. I have too much shotgun ammo, but my shotgun's ass. As a kid, I really hated Rebecca. Why? Well, actually, when you first Play as Rebecca in RE0. She is kind of a dick too. Billy, but for a good reason. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Take a break. Nah, we're good. We're good. I got Las Plagas. Dude, 5 years ago, all of you would have been panicking thinking I had like COVID or something. Dude, COVID was such a weird moment in our lives. Holy shit, man. I love these bear traps, just destined to kill me. I can't think of an RE protagonist I hated now that I think of. An RE protagonist that you hated? Hold on. La Forastero. El Forastero. I need that as my death sound. Oh, Helena. I don't like Helena. I don't think anybody... The only reason people like Helena is, I guess, sympathy for what she dealt with. I get it, yeah. But a lot of people really like Helena is because of, you know, they're gooners. I'm not saying most people, but a lot of people. I hate Helena with a passion. Like, it's getting old. In the end, Chipper, I tried. I did. In the end, I tried. Fuck. Watch out, it's the COVID. COVID ruined everything. Woo! The semen Novi. Oh, there's a Gyarados. Great. At least there's nothing really bad here besides the Gyarados. I can loot up a little bit. La cabrona. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody cares. I watched Dexter New Blood, the one where he's a younger. I actually kind of liked it, dude. It was actually kind of good. Like, dead ass. I didn't expect it to be good. So if you haven't watched it already, I recommend it. Dre. Okay, we are going to make more flash grenades. But we can't. Fuck, man! Ah, this is so annoying. Fuck, I hate having a horrible inventory, man. What I'll do, since we're gonna meet up with the merchant anyways, I'll send this to storage. Just so I can loot up. Alright, where's that Gyarados? She's Serena in Skyrim. Oh, her voice actress? Nice, dude. That's fine. You finished Gen B? Yeah, dude. One thing I gotta say, Dre, they are getting more and more annoying with the way they just push the limits of how gross can something be or how wild can something be. Like, fuck, I get it, man. You can come out of that guy's butthole. Like, it is starting to annoy me, man. I can only assume the final... Holy Jesus, tap dancing cry. What in the... Dude. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, they were on aggro. Fuck. Well, fuck it. Alright, he's dead. Thank God. Hi, Plugatron. Plugatron. Fuck. I was gonna make a joke, but now that barrel has ruined it. Ashley.
I bet Leon's here to see her.
I bet Leon's here to see her. Ada said that, like, she's getting cheated on. I have Dexter on my list, but it's like 1,000 episodes. To be fair, I thought the same thing. There are parts of the show that I kind of do think get boring. But some of them are pretty banger. They are Silent Hill nurses. They're just, they're, not as silent as they should be. What game made me cry? Actually, I think this game made me cry just because it's a fucking, not because it's sad, but because like I couldn't believe that we live in a fucking reality where they remade Resident Evil 4, one of my favorite games. So when I actually beat the game, I was like, there's no fucking way, man, this game was awesome. Ow. Okay, that... No. Fuck. Dude, I hate when the shotgun doesn't even stun the bug. Where is he? I hate that so much. You know what? Fuck it. Oh my... No! Oh, fuck, dude. What happened? The guy hit me with the shield at the exact same time that the bug jumped. So when the bug jumped, I didn't get iframes between the attack. Invincibility frames.
Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna wait for Sherry to go live, but dude, dude, I thought, like, just based off my gameplay today, I am not doing good, bro. Like, I tried my best to do as good as possible. Luckily, Candy is live and she's playing Resident Evil 4 Remake as John Cena. So, all right, we're gonna go right out to Candy. She's playing as John Cena, guys, in Resident Evil 4 Remake. For the people on YouTube, I hope you guys had a fantastic day. Thank you so much for dropping in today. I will be back live tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll take some medicine right now. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit better. Today was just a slow day. But thank you, YouTube, for being here. I appreciate it. And then for the people on Twitch,